My life wasn't perfect, yeah, I know that now. When it came crashing down, all I know is that I need you around. When it comes crashing down, all I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby, you can give me everything I want. Everything I want. Always dance and sing. You're captivating me. All I need is to know that I'm in your heart and never be apart. All I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby. I can give you everything you want. Everything you want. My life wasn't perfect, yeah, I know that now. When it came crashing down, all I know is that I need you around. When it comes crashing down, all I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby, you can give me everything I want. Everything I want. Always dance and sing. You're captivating me. All I need is to know that I'm in your heart and never be apart. All I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby. I can give you everything you want. Everything you want.
Hey, I didn't
What's
even
up?
I didn't even announce that I was gonna play that a second time. You know what I
You
mean?
did. You just
I
rolled right on into it.
I didn't give a damn. I love that song. I can't get
Yeah.
anybody to come up off of it. The engineer, the producer, the artist, the company, nobody. They're
Oh,
just like,
I'm gonna need
I'm
them to come
like,
up off of that.
come
ASAP.
on, yeah. I'm like, dude, it's in the vault. They're like, well, it's meant to be. What? Okay,
Yeah,
whatever.
I'm gonna need them to come up off of that. That is
Yeah,
giving me Avery Sunshine vibes, and I just love it.
yeah, for sure. What's up, Vibrant? What's up?
Hey, Vibrant.
Let's see. We got
Hey,
uh
Mr. William.
oh, there you go. I almost called Mr. Witherspoon. Oh my gosh. What's what's up, Charlie? What's up? Let's see. We got Ginger Spice in the
Hey,
building.
Ginger Spice, and all the
Ginger
things nice.
Spice and all the things nice you said. All
Uh,
right. All
I hope your
right.
nephew has a good football practice, Mr. William. Tell him don't get out there and hurt nobody.
Oh yeah, come on. Come to my side.
Exactly. Yeah, mother.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah, yeah,
we don't need that.
exactly.
We don't need
We
that.
need Mr. Williams, not no more Mr. Carruthers. We changed his name.
His name is William Carruthers. Mr.
Oh,
William.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's too many damn names. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, a couple basic things to talk about before we get into Ghetto and ZX, and then
Oh my.
Code Flag and Pizarro allegation. I think that also comes along with like the Claire situation, I
Yes,
believe. And then
it does.
RYMO better moving forward, and then open panel. We will be dropping the link.
Hey.
I'm actually gonna leave the link right here, right now, because I don't feel like dropping.
What?
Yeah, I don't feel like dropping it later. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drop it for y'all. If you're not supposed to hit it, just don't hit it. It
What?
doesn't
Look
matter.
at you.
It doesn't matter if my link is pinned. That doesn't mean that you get up here. That means you're gonna look stupid back there waving your hand, turning on your camera, and then
Oh,
get dropped.
please.
But anyway,
That's
you had a couple things. You had the TMO and pizza thing. I believe you had the Kiki running a play on Pizarro, and then I was kind of gonna loop in the binary thing into the allegations of striking pizza. So you want to start with the TMO pizza and knock that out?
Let me see who's in this chat. Charlie or anybody that was in this chat. So I heard that I'm assuming that during TMO's amazing live yesterday, and I still have to go back and finish catching the replay, that Kiki showed up. Does if anybody in the chat knows that, did Kiki show up? And then I heard that she may have mentioned that that whole P bomb thing and all of that other stuff was a play. Okay. Now, this makes me wonder, Envy. Remember when we were discussing about how someone said that Kiki said that that Pizarro was okay with that P bomb simply because she sent her money. She was okay with any P bombs that she did. So now that makes me wonder if she said that, and then if she said that this was actually a play.
Uh,
Hey, Wicked Hookery, if this was an actual play, then maybe she meant exactly what she said. That
What's
pizza
going
would
on,
be
Wicked
okay.
Hookery? Yeah, but wow. Okay, so yeah, but I thought pizza like kind of fell down about being off of her main channel and having to sit down for 7 days, but that just brings up a whole lot of other
Yeah,
stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like if she
a
was
lot.
okay with the P bomb, then as long as she got paid, and then I already know people are freaking out about Lemon being able to go to the second channel and all that other stuff. So I don't know if that messes
Oh
up Buddy or
yeah,
what.
I heard the debacle about that too. About
Yeah.
if the person whoever paid her that 550, it should go for all of pizza's channels and not just the main spaceship. I'm 50-50 on that.
Mm. Well,
I,
I heard them
I
explain
am.
it like it's a separate entity.
Right. That's why I
But
said I'm 50-50 on it.
right, right. Well, I'm more. Gosh. Did she? I didn't hear Pizarro just come out and say, "Hey, as long as she got paid, the P bomb is what it is." So
I ain't never
if
heard
it,
her say that either. I think that was just Kiki running her mouth.
oh really? So
Yep.
Kiki basically says she's absolved because she basically paid for her fault.
From what somebody put in this had to have been last week. They was like, well, Kiki said that as long as Kiki sends her money or a cash app, she's okay with the P bombs. I can't see Pizza saying that because you keep doing that over,
No,
that's gonna permanently remove a channel.
right. No, the reason why I can't hear Pizza saying that is because she was really happy about her original channel. She was like,
Yes.
I was getting up to having, five, six, seven, 800 people in there consistently. And obviously, because she's building the channel, that costs a whole lot more than just getting paid like $100 or
Absolutely.
whatever for a P bomb. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? Because if you get completely taken out, guess what? All those subscribers are taken out as well. So I don't think that
You know
she
what
would
I'm
say
saying?
that, but
I don't think so
but
either.
what do you think the motivation is of Kiki mentioning that it was a play? Because the next thing I want to ask is, do you think that she will be allowed to be back up there? You know what I'm saying? Like, because
She'll be allowed back.
there's some people that have to have the banner up all the time. You
Hmm.
know?
Right. That's why I said she'll, if anything, she'll be allowed back up there, but that banner is going to be her permanent avatar every time she hit that panel.
Oh God. Oh my
Immediately
gosh.
banner.
So, what do you think that the play was? I mean, who benefited from the play? Just to do it, or I mean, it sounds like something that you definitely shouldn't do because her connection with Octavius not being welcome on limit or being bought down from lemons and all the other stuff or whatever. Like, what is the motivation for the play? Do you think? What's up, Choctaw?
Hey, Choctaw, welcome. But let's not forget the chain of events that happened prior to that. Because
Okay,
the day before, Octavius was up there. He kept dropping the
the F
FAG word
bombs.
over and
Yeah.
over again to the point where she had to completely end that live, throw it away, and start
Yep.
over. And then 24 hours later, his girlfriend comes over there and
Mm,
P bombs. Now, also, now, because remember, I called this too because I also put in the chat, and I even show receipts during my show. I
mhm.
said, considering what just happened yesterday with Octavius and then today with Kiki, tells me that they are together and this was a play. His only response was, why Kiki and I are not together, but he never disputed the fact that this was a play. He only focused on the part that they were no longer together.
Honestly, I think that he focused on that because he was trying to maybe suppress the whole "been with a dude for 4 years" type situation. Yeah,
No,
I
I
don't.
don't care about none of that. If you saying that I'm running the play and I'm doing this stuff to get your channel affected, I don't care about that if I'm with you or not. I'm about to clear my name. This ain't a play, and I did not set her up to do that.
Oh no, no, that's not the angle I was taking. I was basically saying that he answered one part of it that it was a play, but didn't answer the part about them being together.
No, you have it backwards. He said
Oh,
RY, Kiki and I are not together. Period.
okay.
Nothing else about it not being a play. That's why I said that's rather interesting. You address
Mm,
the least of the two, but you don't address
true.
the allegation that this was a play. Interesting.
Mm. Well, I mean, the way that they communicated it, I'm pretty sure Peace is gonna be like, "What the hell?" But it is what it is. I mean, hey, that'll roll
Hey
out the
Lou,
way that
hey
it rolls
Daquan.
out. What's up, like Lou Daquan? Yeah, I mean, I guess it'll roll out the way that it is. It'll be interesting. The timeline of Kiki going back over there or Octavius going back over there. We just never know what that'll bring. But it's just something that we observed, y'all. And did you want to talk about TMO and pizza?
Okay, now more people are coming in this chat, y'all. I'm gonna need y'all's
Yes,
help with
they
this
are.
one. So when I stuck my head in over at Pizarro's today, first thing I saw in the chat was somebody was just like, "Oh, y'all know TMO always be on that F ish," and I'm just like, I wonder where that came from. No, this is what they said specifically. I'm not surprised by TMO. She's been doing F shit. I just haven't said anything, but I am now. So I'm like, that's rather interesting. What happened? And then I heard Pizarro say something about, yeah, if y'all support me and y'all going over there to Demons O's, don't drop down in the chat and say anything that has anything to do with me. And so from that, I heard something about cash apps. She sat over there all that time and she ain't asked for no
Yep.
cash app and this, that, and the third. I'm like, so what exactly is the problem? So I don't know. Can somebody help? Oh, you greeting the people. Can somebody help me with that? Hey, OG Beauty, welcome Tennessee
Yeah,
whiskey.
I didn't want to interrupt you. You were on a
Oh no, you're
flow.
fine. No, you're fine.
Sorry, I
So
don't know how to
it
spell
was just,
greeting, y'all.
oh God,
Thank you, OG Beauty.
greet Tignes.
I
Okay,
know it's okay. It works.
it does.
Lou
It
knows.
works.
It's the thought that matters.
So I just
Um,
didn't know where that came from because that was the first comment I saw in the chat, and I'm like, huh? And then I
mm,
heard something about Kiki was over there on the panel, I guess with TMO yesterday. I have to go watch their replay, but it was a lot of moving parts over
what
there at
up,
Pizarro's
P?
today. Hey P, welcome. So it was a lot of moving parts over there at Pizarro's today. And I'm just like, I don't want to drop down and be like, girl, so what happened? Because I hate when people do that.
I
I can't
know, I
stand
know. Hey,
that.
can you give me an update? No, we've
Oh,
been
you
here
can
for
red
three
ball it.
hours. We don't want no damn update. Jesus Christ.
Right.
So I mean, what's the biggest allegation with the TMO and pizza thing? Because now we got Kiki and pizza. That's an allegation. Also, Sneaky Link. Stop it. But I'll say that in a minute. Okay. Did you see what
Uh-oh.
Sneaky Link put up today?
Uh-uh.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
Uh
Jesus
s-
Christ.
yeah, and I always talk I try to talk Sneaky Link into saying that she's not playing games or
Hmm.
whatever, and she's, oh, I'm just playing or whatever. But there's only so many times you can put these titles up here and whatnot, Sneaky Link, for me to ask you if you're playing. You know what I mean? But go ahead, I'm looking it up right now.
No, you
Because I
good.
can't find her feed.
You
Uh
good. So I don't know. I'm thinking if Kiki was over there, it was just, and then I may get this part wrong, y'all. I'm listen. I'm not perfect, but then something about Demiso may have said that Kiki P bombing may not be that big of a deal. I don't know. I probably heard that completely wrong. So if anybody heard any different, politely tap me on my shoulder and correct me and tell me if I'm getting this story wrong. But like I said, I just stuck my head in over at Pizarro's and it was just so much going on. And that chat was just flying. Who else came in here? Hello. What? Halito P. Oh, y'all must be speaking another language. Okay. Because I don't know what, I don't know. That word just kept jumping out at
oh,
me.
right. Okay. So here's what I'm going to show y'all because you're not going to believe me if I don't show you. But look at this,
Uh-oh.
right? Remember, she
Okay.
said F the F beef sector, F frenemies, team it tells.
Mhm.
Now she said pizza not fighting back. I smell pussy.
Nikki Link.
Yeah. And I asked Sneaky Link, like, I think Sneaky Link lied to me. You know what I'm saying? Because Sneaky Link said, "Oh, I'm just messing around." You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing my thing or whatever. Wait a minute. So the last time you told me that, so all of a sudden, 4 hours later, you're not playing no more. Pizza not fighting back. I smell pussy.
Oh
Wow.
Lord.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Gemini. Thank you. Gemini said they were
Yes.
telling Kiki she owed P a cash app, and Don said if anyone gets a cash app, it should be TMO. You don't ask for cash apps for someone other than the channel holder. Okay, because I did hear J Don's name get wrapped up in that too. So thank you so much. They were telling Kiki she owed P a cash app, and Don said if anyone gets a cash app, it should be TMO. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, Envy. Based on what I'm seeing right here, because they said that Kiki owed Pizarro a cash app
Right.
at
She did for the P
TMO's,
bomb.
right, for the P bomb, and this was said at Demon Souls. Jay
Right.
Dunn stepped in and said if anybody deserves a cash app,
Oh,
it should be Demon Soul because this is her channel. You don't ask for cash app for someone else other than the channel holder. Now I got it. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, halito is an Indian greeting. Okay, thank you.
Uh, oh Lord. Listen, I whatever. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's like going, okay, so that's like being in a barber shop
Mhm.
and cutting somebody's hair and they were a little short. I ain't got the 50. Let me get you 20 or whatever. And then you drive down the street, you see the person at another barber shop and you walk in and say, "Hey, where's my $30 at?" You really can't do that on some. I mean, I'm down the middle because you can't really do that on somebody else's platform, but at the same time, where does she collect if the person won't come to her platform? What do you do? Go under
Exactly.
go
You
under
meet them
that
where they at.
person's right, right. But she could go under that individual's community wall, right? In the comments or whatever it was, and then say it there. How would you, okay, if you're running a panel, you're running your show, whatever the case may be, how would you feel about somebody handling business on your platform?
Me personally, I really wouldn't mind it.
Okay.
Because just like you said, what if Kiki can't go back over to Pizarro's? Then where else
True.
would this conversation be held at? That's why I say you meet them where they at.
Well, I do have to say, I do have to definitely say that a lot of people do that. Like
Absolutely.
if
We see
some,
it every day.
oh yeah, if somebody's on a panel, they run up there. Hey, how many times a day do we hear, "You came all the way up here to talk to me"? You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
So me personally, we're split on that. RY doesn't care if you use her as the collection agency over there or whatever. I care. Don't ever come here and ask anybody for shit. Okay, deal with that somewhere else. But
I mean,
RY
that's just
is
like you
all
owing a
for it.
bill to a company and then you don't pay it. What they gonna do? They about to go out here and outsource, send that to a collection agency. The
That's
collection
true.
agency gonna come tap you on that shoulder. Hey, run me my money. Okay.
100% commission. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And then I am definitely, as I said here, with I'm not
Hold
making this
on.
up.
Wait. Whoa, wait a
What?
minute. Now my question becomes, why would that discussion even come up if in fact Kiki already gave Pizarro a cash out?
Oh Lord. so
Now listen,
basically,
I'm
so
I
basically in
I'm
the
mad at
play.
them trying to double dip. I ain't mad because baby, you claim you got all this money from that insurance policy. Run me some more of that. I don't
Wow.
know. That's
Okay.
that's
So
that's just
so
interesting.
well, basically that would erase the whole pizza saying, "Hey, as long as she paid me, it's all good," but she's collecting.
Yeah, hey,
Maybe she got and maybe she forgot the word is or may pay
listen.
me or gonna pay me. Or it sounded like a open and shut case, but
Pizarro
that
sent
insurance money
PRA
might not be
recovery.
in.
Pizarro sent PRA recovery associates after Kiki. That's
Hello,
what that was.
hello. This is a phone call from right. No,
Okay.
that's
This is
cool.
an attempt to collect the debt. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Now, I am going to loop this in
Okay.
the commentary just a little bit later, but I definitely, just it's not really off subject, but Binary and Claire. Claire is swinging for necks. I don't care what anybody says. Like Claire is out there, like whatever. Look, I'm going to be the most controversial person out here, and I'm going to say what I need to say. So, apparently there was a request put in for some.
Okay.
I don't know because Binary didn't say exactly who it was, but there was a request that was put in to take down some information, like playing videos or whatever the case may be, right?
Hmm.
And then the one cliffhanger that he did leave was that he didn't know, or that he's not going to tell us who it is, but they got 8 hours to handle their business, or he could take the whole channel. So that's why people kind of put it on Claire, because Claire's been like binary, like binary is in Claire's crosshairs. So I think that's where
Mm.
that came from. because people guessing or whatever. But hey, Claire, my thing is, you don't have to come here and tell us or anything like that. I'm not trying to bait you in for content. But hey, Claire, be bold, put your foot down and yell, I did it. You know what I'm saying? You want to start a buzz out here? Go ahead and take your accountability for it. You know what I mean? He told us yesterday it was her. Oh God.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh.
so that
Yep.
would explain why she put that video up.
Oh God. Let me write that
Okay.
down because
So
like
okay, so
literally.
Gemini. So if he told y'all that yesterday, did he
Yeah.
ever address the allegations that he was also the one that flagged Pizarro?
Yeah, that's what I
That was
was gonna get
also
into.
said.
Yeah, we'll go
Okay.
we'll run into that. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, it's the perfect time to bring it up because as we start hearing about Gemini helped us out here. As soon as we
Yes,
start
thank
hearing
you,
about that,
Gemini.
then we'll know how likely this whole allegation about him and Pizarro, which I'll give my opinion in a second. I don't want to sway anybody. But okay, so if he said it was her, Gemini, did he say anything about her complying? Because I believe he said something about don't use my stuff. I don't know if she like used image, a video clip. I'm not quite sure. What is the ramification? Did she stop? Let me look at Claire. I
Okay.
should have looked at Claire's channel.
Gemini, we appreciate you so much.
Yes,
Haven't
Gemini.
heard anything about him striking P. Okay. And I only asked her Gemini because in her video yesterday, she was also trying to connect the dots to say, that he was also the one that flagged Pizarro. And I'm like, and when I saw that, I said, excuse me? What?
What is
She
Gemini's
did. She
channel?
used his content.
Or not Gemini? I'm tripping.
What is it? Bonjour
Jesus.
Claire. She did. She used his content. Okay, so Gemini, what exactly
Oh,
did she use?
right. Because let me see here. She's got how I got fired on my day. Oh, okay. She's still talking about frenemy sector. So basically, 2 weeks ago, okay, the last thing she had up was 2 weeks ago. Then she said, "Oh, Jesus Christ." Okay, so that was 12 days ago. Binary quit line. I put up my super chat history. Oh, okay, that was
Oh,
that.
I remember
So
that. Yeah.
So it does look like from today, as of 2 weeks ago, she did scrub her channel because the only thing that is up there with it, including community wall, videos or lives or whatever, was from 2 weeks ago.
Okay, thank you,
So
Gemini. I can respect that.
haven't heard anything about him striking P. Okay,
Now
she
I
did
asked what
use
content did she use, and she said, "I don't know. I
Claire.
don't watch her." Yeah.
Right. Now, I wasn't sure either, Gemini, but thank you for that information. Yeah, I had no idea what was going on there. Honestly, I thought it was somebody else. I
Right.
really did. I did. On my channel, there y'all go.
Thank you,
Subscribe. Make
OG
sure you
Beauty.
subscribe, share, and do that other YouTube
Thank
stuff.
you
Like
kindly.
and, hype the video, don't like the video. Hype the video, don't like the video. But anyway, yeah, so I mean,
And
Jesus.
honestly, when I saw her video, and then when I saw that she was alleging that he was the one that also struck Pizarro, right?
Right.
Ah,
What's up,
the
Muffy?
immature, hey Muffy, the immature petty side of me would have immediately been like, I don't care. I don't too much care for him, so he did it anyway. But then I can't I can't be like that, right? Just because I may
Uh-uh.
not rock with you right now, that don't mean I'm gonna lie on you. I can't see him doing that to Pizarro because number one,
Oh,
Pizarro is the
nice,
one.
Charlie.
Thank you. So number one, um, I can't see him doing that because he's the one that said,
He
"Hey,
didn't
Pizarro,
do it.
I'll help you. I'll help with
He
the friend of
didn't
me
do
sector,
it.
but you got to cash at me $500." He has more to gain from being over there than he would from striking her. Like I
And I'll
can't
tell
see
you,
him
I'll
doing
tell
that.
y'all why I don't think he did it. But Charlie came back and said, I
Thank
just
you,
went and looked at
Charlie.
the Yes, Charlie. Shout out to you. Charlie said I just went and looked at the replay in TMO to get what was
Perfect.
said.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Muffy. I appreciate that. So what was said, Charlie?
I think she's
what are
in the
we?
process of listening and typing.
Oh, she's listening and typing. Okay,
Uh-huh.
and she's looking specifically. She's looking specifically for that information between TMO and pizza. I would assume, right?
I'm assuming so. We just gotta wait to see when she comes back. I hope you
All
had a good
right.
day, Muffy. Thank you for sharing.
She's got okay. We got Charlie out on the. We got Charlie out there. On the Amber Alert. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Not for the lost kids, but for the lost content.
Right, exactly. Okay.
We got our own Amber Alerts around here on YouTube. It's lost content,
Woo.
um, or
But yeah,
kidnapped content.
I don't, I can't see him striking Pizarro. I can't even believe that, not for even a second.
Yeah. So I
Me
will
personally,
formally.
I can't.
I'll formally go into that. The code flag and Pizarro allegations. What I think that does is I think that makes. I'm not saying Claire or anything anybody in particular. Could have been anybody. Like it could
Yeah,
have been like a person that put in their application that was denied for the frenemy sector. I have no idea. It literally could have been anybody. But what I think is happening is people use that as like a smoke and mirrors to who actually did it, right? So let's just say like Mr. or Ms. X did it. So they're going to throw something else out there that seems a lot more salacious so they can get away with the activities that they're doing, which at this point would be pointed at Claire because of the information of the videos and everything that was taken down for 2 weeks, which is crazy because you see that triangulation there. Do you see like
hmm,
if here's the scenario, all this is alleged, I'm not trying to pick on anybody or anything like that. So if Claire pissed off Binary and then Binary hit Claire because of the content, then it would be advantageous of Claire to then make Binary look like a bad guy with Pizarro because Claire was wrapped up with Pizarro in the frenemy sector situation. That's a lot.
it is a lot. And too honestly, when I was listening to it, in the back of my mind, I'm just like, okay, so what she's, and this is the other side of me. Like, okay, so what she said, he was the one that flagged Pizarro. What's the big deal about that? And my justification for that was, I was sitting here thinking, I was just like, but Envy was, portrayed as this character to provide some yo-yos, yee-yaws, whatever that story was that was going
Yeah,
on.
yo. Yeah,
Yeah,
yo.
so if
Mm.
we're gonna create
I was
stories,
shipping
then
packages to Lemon. That's what
right.
that's
So
what
so
they
I mean, if
said.
we're creating stories, I'm thinking, well, maybe Claire's just trying to create a story with that too. So I don't know. I don't know.
Shout out to Claire if you're creating a story from it. Just be ready for the bullshit.
Oh yeah,
Now,
because
I
that comes
can't
with a lot.
wait. Now I know the YouTube streets are YouTube street, and I get it. I understand. Shout out to the YouTube streets, but I cannot wait until freaking Sneaky Link comes in. I need to know. I'm tired of this. I hated her last answer. You know what I'm saying? And I even asked, I'm writing it down. That's what you guys heard me saying. But I did ask Pizarro when Pizarro was here directly, and Pizarro was like, I know, we just be playing. You know what I'm saying? We just be playing.
Hmm.
So, okay, she
No,
took
no.
off
What
all her
Pizarro said
branding.
was, Pizarro said, "No, I know she's mad at me, so just cuss me
Oh,
out." And
yeah,
they
that's
started
right.
laughing.
She goes, I know why. Yep. She did
Hmm.
say, I know why she's mad at me. Yep. She definitely said, just cuss me out. We'll see where we're at then.
Hmm.
That's kind of funny. Um, but yeah.
Trying to
Uh
see.
now
Okay,
I
so
don't
she
get
ain't
to
came
say
back yet.
this. I don't get to say this often, you know what I'm saying? I don't be lying. I don't have like shing and stuff going on in the background, but
Hmm.
thank you so much for the cash app. Oh my God. And we got a cash app. Oh boy.
Oh
Hey,
boy,
here
not oh
here
boy.
they
And we got a
come.
cash app. Oh boy,
Oh boy, here they
that is
come.
sick. That is it.
Throwing potatoes, geez, throwing tomatoes and shit like that. No, it's not really like that. They don't hate me that much. They just pretend to hate me. But anyway, yeah.
Speaking of potatoes, you don't understand. In the middle of the night, I rolled over and I just
Oh, here we go.
burst out laughing because I thought about Ness and ZX yesterday when she said, "You're a vegetable, you're a sweet potato."
Oh,
I don't know what.
she did drag when she was dragging Zia. She did call him a sweet potato. I was like, oh my god.
I don't know
I
why
said,
that
I'm gonna.
tickled me.
I said, I'm gonna throw all my sweet potatoes out. Uh, so Kiki says she gave Mrs. Intel 150 for the nip slip.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
they were
that
trying to
would.
get Kiki to pay more money then, if that's the case. That's what
Gee,
it sounds like to me.
hey, what the hell?
Mm.
Okay, so there could have been miscommunication there. Maybe
I was
TMO
thinking that
didn't
too.
know that Pizarro was paid or whatever. But I mean, what is TMO
But
and
I don't know
Pizarro's
if
like
TMO was the one
issues that
that
we can?
originally made the statement.
Okay. So what is I'm trying to loop in exactly. Okay, so here's what I know so far in real time. That obviously that there was some compensation worked out for the situation right there. And then it went to TMOs about the cash app that was set over there. So how would that loop Pizarro and TMO into having an issue?
Okay, so if you go back to Gemini's comment, Gemini said they were telling Kiki she owed Pizarro a cash app. She never said who
Oh,
said it. And then she said, and Jay Dunn said, if anyone gets a cash app, it should be
oh,
TMO. I'm assuming because this conversation was happening on TMO's panel. Then Gemini
right,
said, you don't ask for cash apps for someone else other than the channel holder. Now, I'm almost inclined to believe that there had to have been some sort of miscommunication because I already heard about the $150 that she gave Pizarro like the next day or 2 days later or something like that.
right.
So either it was a
Okay.
miscommunication when it was brought up yesterday, or they trying to get some more money out of Kiki. And this is what happens when you brag about the monies and stuff that you receive. Because now, honey, you got a target on your back. Not saying that that's what they're doing, but you know.
Yeah. Maybe they
And
were
Jay
trying to
Dunn
get
saying, why
credit.
didn't TMO get some? Hold on. And Jay Dunn saying, why didn't TMO get some money? And all TMO got was an apology. And she has P bomb TMO too. And then the chat said that Mrs. Intel should have gotten more. Thank you. Okay, so they were saying that Kiki should have paid Pizarro more money. Then they're
Okay.
saying, then Jay Dunn asked, why didn't TMO get some money? But all TMO got was an apology, even though Kiki also P bombed TM. Okay, so they're saying because P bombed TMO, only thing TMO got for that was an apology. Kiki did the
Right.
same thing to Pizarro and got $150, and now they saying that Pizarro
Uh,
deserves more money. Thank you, Charlie and Gemini.
oh,
Y'all are the
bye.
chat MVPs today. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
Pizarro
didn't
was
she
not there.
say was TMO's?
Muffy
Okay, so
said
well that
pizza was given that cash app for GP. The nip slip came after that. Oh, Kiki paid for the first video she deleted, but not the second video that she showed her
oh
boobs. Pizarro said she owes her 250 for that second
oh
video. Oh,
woof.
okay. So
Now
they're
it
saying
makes
that
sense
150
because
had nothing to do with the nip slip. Okay. Okay.
well,
Thank
also,
y'all.
well, honestly, though, so we
Illuminated.
only have two. Well, we only have two. What's up, Illuminated? Well, we only have two videos. If I got 15 likes, I will turn this off right now. Um, but anyway, basically, what the hell was I gonna say? They're pissed off about that. Um,
Thank
so
you,
let's see.
Charlie.
So okay, if she only took two videos down, right? The first one was with Octavius saying the F word, and then the second one was with Kiki doing the nip slip. So wow, is she expected her to pay for both? For
Oh.
you see what I'm saying? Like I would feel kind of out of place if you
But why?
wanted
But
me,
why would
if you
Kiki
wanted
have to
my
pay for the
girl.
sins of Octavius?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If she was asking for 150 and 250 and this and that, nowhere in this story have I heard, oh, Octavius was supposed to pay the first one. And
Well,
so and so
I
was
guess
supposed to.
Octavius's name didn't come up because they didn't bring Octavius up over there at TMOs. They were
Right,
referring specifically to Kiki.
right. And it's almost like I guess that we, all assume that Kiki's the bank. I guess. I don't know.
Or
Um
or it could have been that maybe Octavius did already atone for what he did and sent her money. We don't know that. So we can really only speak to the conversation at hand, which was they're saying that Kiki owes Pizarro $250 for the nip slip video because they're saying that the 150 had nothing to do with
yep.
the actions that Kiki took. She also said the
I
guy
think
she
the
was hanging
150
on was a
I
play,
think
and
the
Octavius
150
and her
was
still together, or she gotta
oof.
apologize to him. Charlie, it's amazing that statement was even
Let's
said
see,
because
let's
I
see.
definitely called that out.
Her
But I'll
still
leave that
together,
alone.
or she got apologized. Damn, what?
Hey, Miss
She
Senator.
says she's the guy she was hanging on was a play, and Octavius and her still get together, and she got an apology. Damn, Jesus. So the 150 basically was for the F words, which
Oh
Octavius
no.
did, and then the 250. Good Lord,
I don't know.
that,
They said that
yeah,
150 was just
that's
for GP.
expensive. Don't, yeah, just for GP. Okay, and
Yeah.
then the 250 is for the slip. All right.
Mhm. I mean,
Wow.
because if we could be honest about it, Brianna was doing
Right.
that. You say flaggable stuff on her channel. I think hers was like $100.
Okay, so
Charlie got a new
I was
picture
going
on deck.
I was
Hey,
going to break it
Charlie.
down for y'all.
What's
So it
up,
says,
Charlie?
okay, see what happened
Hey,
was
Miss
ARY,
Senator.
hey Envy. I was listening and she said, the guy she was in the video with that we kept
The
seeing her come
African
up with?
dude.
Yeah, he was a whole play. That whole thing was a play.
Hey,
That was a play.
Ghetto. No, you're not late.
That's that's
No,
what she
Ghetto, we
said.
haven't even gotten to you yet. We got you, bro.
And
Go ahead,
and
Charlie.
then she said that her and Octavius, why would she keep going on trips with him and she's still doing things for him? And as we say, paying for it if they wasn't good or whatnot, it wasn't a play, right? And then she said she's got to apologize to him about the things she said about his niece and certain things. And she said, no, his niece is beautiful and all that other. She's basically retracting everything and saying the stuff between her and
Mm.
Octavius was a whole play. That
I
like they
called that
arguing
out.
everything.
Oh, I called all that out.
I don't know why I did call that out. I was like, oh, God, let me hide.
Mm-mm. That's
Yeah.
interesting, but okay. Well, I
So
really
people in
appreciate
the
that.
chat was asking, so you want us to call you a liar now? And she I don't think I don't know if she read that, but I saw him put it up on the screen. It was triple red RX. I know who said it.
Oh, that sounds like something he'll say too. I'm sorry,
Yes,
that
that's
sounds like
true.
something he would say.
She said it was a
Well,
whole
what
play,
else?
but I'm
Yeah,
gonna go ahead and drop down and let y'all get back to the
Thank you
conversation
that's
so much,
again.
crazy.
Charlie.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, that is
Okay,
wild.
so yeah, but you know what though? She could have. I mean, I'm surprised Octavius didn't answer to that, as you said at the beginning of the show, because wouldn't that make him look bad? Like if she's mad, I would expect her to say something like that. Like, oh, it
Mhm.
was a play. Octavius came up with it. Wooty woot, whatever. But I guess Octavius doesn't want to clear his name on that situation.
Because it was a
So
play, like I called it.
yeah, yeah, you did call it. Jesus. What's
Hmm.
up, Fruits of Labor? How you
Hey, fruits of
doing?
labor.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, yeah. I don't know why we skipped over your ghetto, but ghetto, ghetto's funny. Ghetto be around. He's like, you guys don't respect me as our content creator yet, do you? No.
No, when
But
Ghetto said, yeah, I went live on top of you. I got more numbers than you. I'm
yep.
more likable than you. I said, oh, well, Ghetto is feeling himself. Okay. Ghetto said, my birthday just passed, and I'm going to say what I want to say now. I ain't mad at
I
him.
was I was head of the Pennsylvania chapter of the Phi Beta Sigma
Okay.
I was the head. I was the president of this, the vice president of that, board member. We have our VIP guests from Phi Beta Sigma, this and that. I was like, okay, but ghetto is going off. I was, man, that was the first ghetto content creator drag. I'm proud of
Listen,
ghetto. You know what I'm
He said,
saying?
I went live to drain your chat. All
He
77
said, I'm.
people. I said, Jesus. I said, dang, Ghetto. You coming out
Ghetto
the
said,
gate swinging.
Ghetto said that 77 people came over here. I just wanted to drain your chat.
Listen, Ghetto said, I got to make up for my first live where I was talking for 30 to 45 minutes and nobody heard me.
I'm mute.
Woo! Oh,
I don't know how he got StreamYard down so fast. He was letting people up,
okay.
setting them down, muting folks, doing the oochie coochie. I don't know what the hell he was doing and shit. You notice how Ghetto never says hello to me? Hey, RYTV. Fuck
Oh,
you.
Lord.
And
Oh, Jesus.
Ghetto,
Fellas.
we're running back the council, Ghetto. You know what I'm saying? You're the first person I want to tell that to. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but yeah,
Run this
Ghetto,
council crap.
can you it is your segment. So can we ask you a few questions? We want to get some clarity
Not, I'm
because you
so proud of
already
you, Ghetto.
you say that says RYTV. Oh,
No, that says RNV TV. So he's speaking to both of us.
I'm tripping. I'm looking at V's being wise. It says $60 weed, Ghetto.
Oh, my God.
Here he
Baby,
is.
he said, he
Hey,
said,
hey,
I don't
Ghetto.
got
R,
a high pitch in my
hey,
voice. Yes, sir. No,
hey,
sir. Yes,
R,
sir.
hey, RY,
Hey,
my good
bro.
sis.
Hey, bro.
Can you help this dude get his glasses on? That says Hi RNV TV.
Exactly.
It says, as I said, it says $60 weed.
Exactly. That's what I'm like. No,
It's always coming back to it. Always comes back to the $60 weed.
it
You don't even
do.
The 60
smoke.
It do. Listen,
You didn't
when he
tell us
said,
how much.
welcome
It
to
could
the
have been like,
motherfucking Cho beef sector, bitch. I said, oh, he has so much
I'm over
vigor
here
in his
smoking
voice.
$60 weed. Y'all yelling.
And RY, all that tough
Yes.
talk. Soon as they found his docs, he ran. They had
I
my
heard
docs
you
for
say
years.
that.
Right, I've been here.
Dang. All that
That's
tough Tony talk. Mm.
wow, Ghetto. Oh
What's up,
my
bro? I had to
gosh.
go live on the old man last night,
I
bro.
know he said he drained his chat, goddamn.
He said, I got all 77 people. I said, jeez, Louise, ghetto.
And
Ghetto.
these people would have been over there if I didn't go.
No,
That
but
was such
ghetto.
a lie. That was
Ghetto,
such
when
a
you
lie
sat
because I
there,
looked at the chat.
when you sat there and said, I got more numbers than you, I'm more likable than you, I said, whatever ghetto been drinking, he don't need that no
You,
more.
you know that hurt his feelings, right?
I'm
Ghetto
sure.
said, Ghetto said, you can have this internet. You can be better than me at this internet. Even though I got more numbers, I'm more likable. I was like, oh
Mm-mm.
my God. Ghetto
Now,
is a
ghetto, I did
content
have a
creator.
question for you. I did
Go
have a
ahead.
question for you, ghetto.
Go ahead, sis.
Where, like, what's the genesis of the issue between you and ZX? Is this something that came over from the black sector?
I have tried. So yeah, I was hanging out with him
Hmm.
and I didn't know the black sector at all. So I just know we doing battle with these people. So finally, you know what happens. What they say is once you start mentioning people, you get them
Yeah.
clout. So I was like, who
Hmm.
are these people we battling with, by the way? So I snuck away from ZX and MBK and started going over in those chats. And they would drag me and I would fight. And they would be like, yo, but come back tomorrow. We like you. We like picking on you. And I just
Oh,
kept
damn.
going back. I just kept going back and they kept trolling me. Before I knew, ZX looked up like, oh, MBK called me. It's like, yo, man, you can't do that. You can't be over there. They all, they're all ops. I said,
Mm.
man, we came from Gotti, man. We came from Dirty Sector. These people ain't our ops. They don't even know me and you. I said, listen, you got to do what you got to do. I got to do what I got to do. But I enjoy hanging out over here with them. It's funner than hanging out with ZX because it's nothing's changed with ZX. Hanging out with ZX, the people come up. You got to say hello. You know what I mean. There's all the fights is on other pages. None of the fights is happening on ZX's page. I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm here for the fuck
You
shit.
didn't want to say hello in the chat before you could hit the link.
Yeah, hey, they
Hold
say
on.
hello.
Let me tell you something. ZX one day had me in tears because Rico, the bartender, I guess he wanted Rico to come up and have a conversation. Every time Rico clicked that link, Rico started talking. ZX said, "Oh, so you're not gonna say hello? How are you?" And dropped him. And then
Bro,
Rico in the chat and ZX said, "So now you're gonna come back up here and talk like a grown man? Are you going to speak?" So Rico would come back up. Rico still wouldn't speak. Every time Rico didn't speak, ZX would just drop him. I'm like, this is
you know how many
crazy.
times he's done that to me, RY?
How
Make me
many?
talk me into hitting the link. And when he hit the link, he'll ask you a question. Is it yes or no? I said, well, that's not the way to answer the question. Here's a get in the back. When I bring you back, you pay attention. It's either yes or no. And I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, something's wrong with you, bro. That's not how conversations go. When you're on my panel, you do it. You can go over there to the shitty gang and the Buddy Lee. You can act like them when you're over here. And I was like, yo, this guy really believes this shit. And I would leave for a while. But he was allowed to hit links before. So I'd
Hmm.
be on the link and I would interact with him. Now that he's not allowed to hit links and nobody wants him, he's disappeared from me. So I promise you, I saw Catherine in the title and I was being nosy. I said, let me see if he's doxing this
Yeah.
lady or what he's doing. So I go in, I'm in there 2 minutes in the chat. And Ghetto, you goofy. You think you can protect Dr. I can protect Dr. Waller. And I'm sitting here like, what? Who's trying to protect Dr. Waller? And I sat there for another 2 minutes. I said, you know what? I said, I'm going live. I said, I'm going live.
That is so childish. You know what? I'm going live.
Yeah, I said a
Yeah.
half hour.
Yeah.
So that's what made me go live because that's about to be my next question.
Yeah, well, you like, why am I trying to protect? How can I protect? So you heard my commentary. Dr. Waller has armed security guards. Chief of police
Mhm.
is a member of his church. The mayor. What Z? If me or ZS go over there like, yo, we
What's
got to
up,
protect Dr. Waller.
Jasmine? What's up,
They'd be like,
little
if y'all don't get
rooster?
y'all crazy asses on somewhere, protect them how?
Hmm. Yeah, when
So
I heard it
so
was Wallet, that was the first thing I thought about. I said, "Oh, this brother got armed security." Like, I don't know what
armed
happened
Let's
there.
have a
security
link to
guard.
see if he can come up. He
Hmm.
should be paying for evil.
Oh my God.
Raheem. You and Pete being good getting it. No, that's Pete, I think. Raheem is the other one. Um,
So
damn,
so
ghetto.
ZX's real problem is he's not envy. He's not binary. He's not lemon. He's not Malik. He's not, and we all clown each other, but we all come back and is liked. Nobody likes him,
What's
and
up,
that gets
Crafty?
to him. That gets to him.
Do
That
you
really
think it
gets to him.
bothers him like that? You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? But
he
that's
wants.
why he says super fans. He
Mhm.
basically he buys into it to make it look like it doesn't bother him.
But it's
Am I
killing him,
on
bro.
point
Because
there?
if it wasn't, why would at some point? Why would you keep talking to people who don't like you? I don't talk to people who don't like me.
That's
Touche.
fair. That's fair. You know, wow, ghetto, man. When he went live, was it mic check, mic check? But once he got going, man, he sounded real. He sounded like, that was off the dome. Like,
That
okay.
was well. I've been talking about him like this for years, but finally I had to say, you know what? I got a platform though, and you notice I don't do a whole bunch of cursing and hooting and hollering. It'll be just like you. I'm sitting up there. I'm gonna let the facts out, and you take it how you
Really?
take it. But the bottom line is, ZX, you don't have a job, sir, and I've had multiple jobs since I've known you, and you are of able mind and body. This is not the route to go, sir. This ain't what's hit. So go start a call center. You got to admit he's got a good radio voice. It was the first thing um, that interested me in his platform. So yo, one of my first conversations, I was like, I can't think of the Philly station. I said, yo, you need to be doing the night show on the Philly station.
Tossler.
Hello.
Hey,
Oh
Tulsa.
Hey,
God, it's gonna
Tossler.
take
Hey,
this a
can I
long
get a
time.
happy birthday in the
Uh,
building?
happy
My
Happy
belated,
birthday
happy
My
birthday.
twin.
belated,
goodness.
No,
Happy
our
happy
birthday was on the
belated.
belated.
5th.
Happy
Me and
birthday to
Ghetto.
both of
Awesome.
y'all. My twin
Yeah.
cousin's birthday is the 5th, and my god brother's birthday was the 5th, too.
Let me tell you
Oh,
So it was
something.
a whole
I
bunch of
Where'd
have
you and
humping going
Tulsa
on for
go,
all these people
ghetto?
to be born on the same day.
It's a
we are
very
shy.
popular day. It's a very popular day. Very popular birthday.
Uh-huh. Now
Dang.
that's Black Independence, July the 5th. Hello? That's the
July
real
the 5th.
Independence Day.
That's true.
Wow.
Well, I
This
hope
one
y'all
get
enjoyed your birthday, Tulsa.
Yes.
I
How y'all being? Are y'all out here in drama? Who's talking about y'all this week?
Well, this week
Uh,
we messing on Catherine Powell is the topic this week.
oh God, yeah.
Oh,
Now,
Jesus.
Tulsa,
110
if
degrees.
I heard
Woo.
correctly, didn't you have some drama going on with that? You threw some people names up in something.
Well, I did have an issue with these people around here having her on panels, gaslighting her, and like asking the same repetitive questions. They even bullied that woman to where she's showing business cards,
Yeah.
doctor's reports. That was too much for me. So yes, I did. I reported a few
Okay,
people.
so that
And
was
guess
about
what?
her.
God don't like ugly because one of them had they tire was messing up on them today. It's gonna be some more testimonies this
Now, let
weekend.
me, Tulsa, listen.
It's gonna be some
Yo,
more
I
testimonies this week.
yo, yo,
when I
please do me
heard
a
that,
favor.
I
Do
said, "Oh
not
my
go to
God."
do not go to cheaptires.com. Do not do that. That advice you got today was horrible. I was screeching. I was like, cheaptires.com. I know that's not what
Oh
he said,
my
but you feel me.
God.
But
Yeah. What's up, Dabna?
I mean, you pay for what you get for. If you going low, I mean, I don't understand a man that's driving a Lincoln car or a Volvo, not understanding that. Come on now, look at the name of your car. Look at the brand.
See,
You
I
want
you
to
didn't know
got
what
live?
was going on until I clicked in his live and he was singing some song, and I heard they mention something about tire. I'm like, wait, what
oh, his
Oh
happened?
yeah.
feelings was hurt. How did we find out that he couldn't afford the first tires or he didn't like the first price? How did we find that out? Cause baby,
Listen, you don't think he would have swiped that card if he had the 600 on there?
how did y'all
You
find that it was
listen,
600?
that would have been a cute little. Let me. Oh, it's how much? 600. Okay, let me go ahead and do. Y'all, they said it was 600. Hold on, let me gather this. Oh, baby,
Damn,
it
she's
would
doing
have been a
well.
whole show.
I
Yeah,
got
she
the wrong
doing well.
Cash App card.
Yeah,
'Cause I
because you
first I
know
heard the
because
first amount was $1,000, but then he only
They
paid
take
Oh,
like
Cash
four
App cards
hundred.
to start a tab at a bar. I always wanted to know that.
damn,
Mm-hmm.
is he riding on the what you bald tires?
Oh
What he
uh,
Lord.
riding on bald tires?
and
Who's
how
on
far
ball
does he
tires?
work? How far does he work? That's not healthy.
No,
That's
do
not
you see how
healthy.
much he drive? I see
God,
why he needed
that's
a new
not
Oh
tire.
healthy.
no.
This is
Oh
sick.
no. Now
This
we need.
is
Oh,
sick.
I can't believe it. Okay, now we need new tires. Oh my
Well, I'm
God,
glad he alright
this
because,
sector is
whew.
crazy. So
But I
I
wait a
heard
like it.
minute.
He ain't
somebody.
take
But
no
I heard
risk.
somebody drag it because I heard somebody dragging somebody about a flat tire. I'm like,
Yes, honey.
huh?
Listen, they saw that he was in despair and he didn't have the coin, so they went ahead and
No,
patched it up for free, child. Get
I
into
heard
it.
about it at Ness's.
Is that why they got the crying thing? Who made that video with him crying and stuff? There was a
Crying.
smaller
Man, that
content
was
creator.
hot,
Yeah.
man. He was so mad today. He went off. He went off. I said he don't like y'all talking about his
No,
money,
somebody,
boy. That is.
yeah, somebody made a video saying that he was crying over something. I don't know, put a compilation together. I forget who it was.
Did
Damn.
you see the wrench? Did you see the wrench put up that video of Catherine Powell's response to him as Miss J? Y'all don't see Miss J and Catherine? Oh my goodness, they twins.
That is sick.
Mm.
When I saw that picture of Miss J, that's the first person I thought about.
Jake Wilson is oh God. Must be Tuesday.
Oh, y'all.
Mm.
Y'all gonna have Jay Wilson going off, okay?
No, but I tried to tell him about that damn the car lives. Remember I told him I said with your AdSense check with all that driving, you're breaking even on the gas money. Why don't you go live from home? I remember saying that.
Well, he was complaining about gas prices not long ago. Go ahead.
Oh no. She does look like like Miss J.
Y'all
Yes,
are
she does. She
sick.
actually does look like she actually does though. We're not even being mean about it. Like she actually does.
But I think he
Um
works a good distance away from his house. That's what I think.
Oh,
well
he said it
when
today. He
is
said, "Y'all see
when
the
is
ride I gotta take to work?"
no, he's always in the car. I mean, when does he get out and work? You know what I mean? Isn't he at his job in his car? Like with the DoorDash and
No,
all
that
that?
car
Isn't
be
that his
moving.
job?
That car be moving. That car be
Oh,
moving 7, 8 o'clock in the morning.
shit, that car be
What time
moving
it be
every time I
moving?
turn on YouTube.
You said what time his car get to moving in the morning at the ghetto?
About 7, 8 o'clock.
Ghetto. I know she asked you that for a reason. Trust me.
Exactly.
I
I
think all the
know.
That's
women
why
just
I
don't
did say
I
understand.
know.
nothing.
Hey, pimp tight. What the fuck? Here's Charlie. There's no way that 12-year-old would drink that toxic substance. It just made no sense to me at all, man. It's Catherine is my mood. She knows I love her, but maybe something is off, and that's common sense. It's called psychosis. What's up, barn dog? What's up, Global Empire? What's up, Honey Love? Welcome to the building. Greetings to the host chat and today. Let's go, Global. But yeah, I don't, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
I
I
actually do
mean,
have a question. Does anybody know how his mentor program went yesterday?
oh
What
God,
mentor
was it
program?
I guess it
$150?
was the House of Jay Wilson thing that he was doing.
The house of who?
Okay, never
It's
mind.
Tulsa.
I'm not doing this to see
He was
Tulsa.
worried about the house. He should have been worried about the tire.
No, 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 no,
The
no,
tire of
no,
Jay
no.
Wilson. Hello?
The event,
Ah.
the promotion was called RY. Could you explain it? The promotion was
Yeah,
called
so
House.
I guess he was doing this like mentorship program where he'll take us upcoming content creator, help them get to 1,000, give them tips and tricks. Cause y'all know Jay Wilson's favorite line is, "My job is to only get you to 1,000. After that, you on your own." So
How
he
many
had a live
how many
schedule.
colleges have he went to?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How many degrees do he got?
He got like 6. I think he got like 6 degrees.
Okay, and he's driving all the time. When is he gonna find
Oh,
time to do that? You know what? He got that idea from Casanat. You know, you know what? Stop
They stole the
mimicking
idea
people.
from pizza. They stole it from pizza because
No,
pizza brought
actually,
out a whole bunch
Your
of.
Casanat.
lady Snoop does the
I
No,
best.
agree. He has streamer. He has streamer university. I know,
What's
but
he
up,
just had
he
Linda
streaming
started this.
Dorsey?
but
university, and
but
all the
but
content
I
creators
can't.
are talking about it.
But I cannot take away his credit. QB came out of the house of Jay Wilson. I just got to throw that out there. So he has mentored people before. Now, what QB is doing these days, hell if I know.
He's
Yeah,
only doing that because me and Mo Better went over the clout chase off of him, and he
But
was
what is he
like,
going to
"Why
teach
y'all
Oh,
you?
over here?"
But what is he going to teach you? How to degrade black
Oh,
people
wow.
and make money off of
Oh.
people's pain?
I have no idea.
Let's go, Toast.
How to get kicked out of a church? How to not keep a job? That's pretty fucking
Is
easy.
somebody
Go to work
running
and
from the?
just
Is
act a
somebody running
fool.
from the police? Hold on,
Running
who's
from the
running from the?
police. He was in his rearview
No, I'm
mirror looking at
serious.
that
No,
police
like,
baby. I don't know if it was a bad tag, a
what's
bad
up, Jay
tire,
Dunn? There's Jay
expired
Dunn.
insurance, but it was something.
What Jay Dunn?
Well,
What did Jay
Jason had
Dunn
the
do?
popo on his ass.
Oh, wow.
You said Jay
Again,
Dunn did something. Jay Dunn's in the building. I forget what you said. Jay
Tracy
Dunn
came from
said,
Jay Wilson. Okay. I don't know why I thought Tracy came from
"Hell with the
T
history lesson.
T
What
some
the hell did
T
you guys
somebody.
say? What the hell? What did Jay Dunn do over at TMOs? What the fuck did you say Jay Dunn did? Oh my gosh, I forget. It slipped my mind. When people come in the chat, I'm like, do we brush them
Right.
up
Me
or
too. I'm
whatever?
trying to figure out what that was about. 'Cause the
No,
conversation had moved on. I
oh
forgot.
my god, I
I
know,
think it
I
was something
know.
Gemini put in the chat. Jay
Oh,
Wilson
it's
too
some.
busy paying for.
Yeah, it's something Gemini put in the chat that had to do with Jay Dunn. Let's see here.
Y'all let up off Jay Wilson now.
Oh no,
Okay.
no, no. We don't let up on Jay Wilson
Let up
ever.
on
Yeah,
Jay.
we're not
I
letting
can't
up
let up
on
off
one
that.
day,
I
one
can't let up
night.
off that
Saturday
cheap.
is all right.
So what
Okay.
happens? So you order tires offline. How the hell are they gonna get put on your car? So he's having tires shipped to his house. And then what is he? Man, I ain't never heard of no shit like this. Well, this is ghetto, man. That is ghetto.
Oh, I thought he had the tires fixed because he was at the tire shop.
Yeah, he
No, he
like I
went
I
to.
told
just
you,
wanted to.
RY. He had
I
them
just.
patch. He threw a hissy fit, and them people patched their tire for free because they
I just
feel
wanted
sorry
to.
for
I
homie.
just
Oh.
wanted to present my banner to you that pretty much covers everything that we need to know about Jay Wilson. You know what I'm saying? Them diplomas are on fire. Uber Eats, that car, that needs tires. I'm only here for the coin in the church with the money in the
And
hand.
now
Let's
he got
go,
a new
Jay.
program that he's selling. A new. Are
Yes,
y'all
an
buying a new
RY.
program?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not the
Let's
That.
program.
go.
The program.
The program. The
Ooh,
program.
So
I hate when
RY,
old
he
people in
went
church
there.
say that. The program.
He went. He went there. He didn't like the price, and he went home and searched cheaptires.com. And he
Of
said
course
he's
I
having
would
them
do this.
shipped out. I don't know how he's going to get the tires on the
Oh,
rim now.
Where did he
Oh,
order them
okay.
from?
Something tires.com. What did he call it?
oh
Tires.
no.
Which tire
You
company?
tire.com. Oh my God.
Did you say cheap?
Doesn't he know you said cheap?
That's not what he said, but that's what I call it. You buying something offline, you don't know what you get.
Hey, hold on. We're doing this together, y'all. You know,
Let's do it.
I
we're
really
going on a
thought he
field
was
trip to
there getting
Google.
his tires changed.
No,
No,
but
but
let's all
can't you go to
admit.
one of them? Can't you go to one of them used tire shops and get it done? Like
Yeah, you
you know,
could
you pay
purchase a used
$30 a
tire.
tire. Right.
If
Okay.
now
So look,
envy, you ain't
you
did
said
that
he
in
went.
years. They up to
So you,
$45 a tire now. You talking about the used tires?
yes,
$30. You
yes.
went back 20 years, man. They forty
Cheap
five dollars a
tire.
tire.
Well, it's because I haven't had to buy a cheap tire in a while, bro. Cheaptires.com, you said? Oh my God. Okay. All right, let's go.
Uh-huh.
Look how janky the site is. This
There
is
you
a
go.
website. I'm not clicking on
That's what Jay
shit.
Wilson found his new tires.
Look, I ain't clicking on none of that. That looks
A
like
spam. Like they gonna steal your whole social security number.
no, but what I'm saying is, okay, if you order cheap tires online, doesn't the shipping cost more than the damn tire? Go to one of those used tire places. Fast 2 day
And then you gotta
delivery.
go.
And
And then you
Jay
gotta go.
Wilson
I'm
does
gonna go to
not
the
know how
used
to.
tire place. He don't know how to go to a
Yeah,
used tire place.
Jay Wilson does not know how to change a tire. Okay, like
Well,
he's one of the
nobody
one.
could change your tire off the rim. You need a machine.
Oh yeah. You do lowest price on tires. We're trying to help Jay Wilson here, y'all. Okay, to find the cheapest tires online, you can
Okay.
filter by size
So
and
I just
vehicle.
went and listened to his video and he said the website is tirerack.com.
Okay, here we go.
I ain't never heard of that.
All right.
Say tire rack.
When
Nice.
you can go down the road and there's a used tire place, they can have you straight in like
They'll
30
put it.
minutes.
Come on now, they'll put
Okay.
it
Dang,
on
Craig,
for you and
what kind of car
everything.
you got? Where tires are
Wait
damn
a
near
minute.
500 a
Okay.
tire.
Here we go. Here we go. Boom. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's get it. Hopefully, y'all can't see personal information, but if you do, it's already been shown anyway on the internet. Okay, so we got. I don't know why it's this dark. Reject all cookies. Okay, so here we go. Okay, you know. And, all right, let's see. Let's see if this makes sense. I'm not doing all that.
Okay,
Damn.
Envy, I want to ask you this. Just see if they deliver the tires and if they put them on as well.
Okay. All right, I got you. Hold on. Does Tire Rack okay, does TireRack.com deliver wait
Deliver
and
and install.
install
Uh-huh.
wait damn. Okay. Uh delivery and installation. Here we go. Oh, there's the guy right there. See?
Boom.
See,
There we go.
look, bang.
Look, we just had to do our research. Trust
Oh
but
my God.
verify.
Right. We're
Trust but
gonna research.
verify.
Trust me, man.
Look, now I might look into some tires.
Ghetto,
Okay.
this is terrible.
What is it?
Look at that. Look at that
TireRack.com.
picture. Hey, y'all, trolls here. Oh my God. Could you see? Could you see Buddy pulled up? Look at this.
So he wanted a
And
man to come out to his house and put them on. That's it. That's all. Go ahead.
you said he wanted a man to come.
Oh wait, they bring a truck to your house, and so they're gonna
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
change the rims in front
Yeah.
of your house.
Yep.
You couldn't do that in front of my neighborhood. They would tell you, sir. They would be like, Brad, what are you doing, bro?
Oh
We can't change
no.
tires in the middle of a
No,
street,
no,
man.
no, no. You know how
Mark, his
fast
partner can't change
HOA
his tire either.
I would get the fine immediately. Jesus. But
Oh my
anyway, yeah.
God, they're gonna come out to his house
Uh-huh.
with
Yes.
some
Look, they
tires he
changed
don't know
tires
what
on.
the rig.
And isn't it funny how manicured the lawn is with that cheap ass car with some used tires? What the fuck?
So these are used
Jay Wilson about
tires.
to get ripped off.
Yeah, these are used tires. These are used tires. Yes.
Shut the front door.
No, they go
Yeah.
to they go to the auctions and shit like that. Take
Or
off
they
all the
go
time.
to they well
Or the
no, they'll go if you
junkyard.
go to a tire company. Now remember, if
Right.
I'm doing new tires only, I want these used shit out of here. Somebody come buy this used shit and take
Exactly.
it. Go do what you want, but get it out of here.
Well, hey, at least we do have confirmation. Trust but verify. There we go.
Trust
Okay.
but verify.
So I don't know how much y'all are coming off. Jesus, this is horrible.
Is there a way that we could place an order to see how much it is?
Yeah. Yeah, let's place the order. All right, y'all. Okay, so let's see here.
Iron Y,
Tire
which tire
installation.
was it?
Who will install my tires? Okay.
I have
Let's
no
just
idea.
use a
I just heard
random
about the flat
ass.
tire stuff, and that's it.
Let's
And I
see.
just went digging
What give me
around.
a random post let me see. Uh let me see. I'm gonna get y'all out my business. Hold on. Let me find a
Hey,
damn
Patricia.
shit. I'll
Well,
be
Vampire
telling
said
y'all where
y'all in
my house
hilarious.
is. Hold on. Four
Okay, Crafty
four.
said those are discount tires, not used tires. Okay.
Well,
Hey,
hey.
Shakima.
Uh, okay,
And
so
I'm gonna call
uh
them and see if I can get a church discount if I have a church
um
to clear those taxes. Go ahead.
okay,
Also been
78299.
missing for a
Okay.
couple of days, so she getting ready to make up for lost time.
Oh
Girl,
yeah,
you
yeah.
got it.
See,
Okay, see installers. Okay. All right, so here we go, y'all. All right, here we go, y'all. Since we're in San Antonio, we had to make it, we had to make it let's see here. All right. All right. So these people. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and pick, I guess these are the people, the wrench. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead. Complete Firestone. I guess they're like
I was
let's
about to
see
say
here.
you
Okay.
found the wrench.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Monday. All right. So let's see. Save installer. Oh, here we go. So 15-inch, damn, $25. See, Ghetto. See what I mean? See what I mean? You talking about way more
It's a
expensive, bruh.
horrible look, bro. I don't know
Look,
what
look,
this
look,
man
look,
done did.
look, look, look,
Wait,
wait a
does he know
minute.
the
Wait,
price
how
of
the hell did
rubber?
I know. Wait a minute. Hold on, dog. Who's getting $25 freaking tires?
What is this? And that's the mounting and the balancing?
Yes.
Yeah, nah,
Hell no.
nah.
That
Jay
shit's
Wilson.
popping. That shit's popping when you pull out the damn driveway, bruh.
Jay Wilson, don't get on that highway. All that highway driving you do to and from work, man. You on that car 3 hours each way to work an 8 hour shift. You 6 hours to work 8 hours, bro. Listen to me. Tighten up, man. Don't do it.
So you don't want him to
Don't
drive
do
on the
it.
highway on that tire?
Don't buy them tires, man.
Hey,
You get
Gip.
what you pay for. Go in there and
Yeah.
use one of your credit cards and just pay it off over a couple months.
Oh my God, you can get all round tires for $100. This shit's crazy.
Yo, I can't get one.
And
I
he's
can't even
and
get my
he's hold
tires
on and
checked for a
hold
hundred
on and
dollars.
he's buying one. Oh,
I can't
Jay
believe D
Wilson,
Wilson
at
just
least
going
get him
out like that.
rotated, man.
Okay, listen,
Oh, you didn't know about
Envy.
that? He was going on cheaptires.com, MV?
But Envy,
No,
type
I
in the
didn't
type
know
of
that.
tires that he got,
Man, I'm glad
either
I hit
to
the
a
link today, man. I'm on
Navigator
mute.
or to his Volvo.
Okay. All right, deals.
So a
Okay.
Lincoln Navigator or a Volvo. No, it's not the Lincoln Navigator, it's the Lincoln car.
Hold on. There,
Financing
there's
for
a
what?
question. There's a question in the chat, and this is
Financing.
from Jay Dunn. Jay Dunn said, "Did y'all talk about the year of informal probation for the hit and run yet?"
No, we didn't get to that. Lemon,
Let's get to it.
she just broke it. It's her story,
Well,
so
he
I'll
talked
let
about it.
her.
He said he got 60. We talked about it must have been with Binary, or was that with you? He said he got to 60 hours. I was like, yo, 60 hours of community service. That's tough.
Okay,
Yeah,
It's
so
and
not
isn't
even,
there
then
a difference between community service and probation?
well, he got
yeah.
both. Well, as part of his
Of
probation is community
course, of
service.
Oh,
course.
And then
okay.
he,
The
that's
stipulation
part of
of
his probation.
probation is, yeah. The
So he'll
stipulation
have to
of
pay a probation fee
Oh, he got a
because
sentence. There's a
I'm on
jail sentence
probation.
somewhere.
No,
It
I'm
was
on
a jail
You
probation.
have to
You
sentence
gotta
pay
pay
that.
issue.
that probation fee and you gotta
It
pay
was a
your
jail sentence
restitution.
issued. If you don't do this, then this is the jail time you
Oh
get.
yeah,
So
yeah,
Yeah.
he
yeah.
knows.
You're
Oh
going straight to
wow.
jail.
But
Yeah, he knows how
listen,
much jail time he's facing if he don't do it. That's the fine. So that way they don't have to go back into
No, I
court
mean
and
no.
the
They
ministry.
they put you on. They put you on paper. They say they say time served plus 60 hours community service 1 year on paper. You know
Yep.
what I mean?
no, but
Basically
this was
Yep.
a
meaning
hit and
if
run, y'all.
you f up the other stuff, you're going on paper for that year.
Yep.
But listen,
Wow.
while
He's
you're
gonna
on
be okay with
probation,
60 damn hours. My God, come
yeah,
on.
but while he's on
And I'm
probation,
telling
he
you,
can't
60
commit no
hours is rough
crimes.
though for him. I just need him. If I was him, I'd get out there and get them 8 over with quick so he could be like, yo, that ain't gonna be no joke. Maybe you do 4 hour shifts, but that's 12 4 hour
He said
shifts.
60
Woo,
hours is doable.
He
Yes,
does
it is
60
woo.
hours in a
doable.
week on YouTube.
Oh,
But
they
I'm glad
converted
he
10
got
days of
probation.
oh, they converted 10 days of county jail time for the 60 hours of community service
There
for
you
one
go.
year.
There you
Okay.
go.
Nice. Okay. I'm so
Well,
glad.
yeah, you got to be careful. Okay, so you got to be careful because probation is meant to be broken. I don't give a damn what anybody says.
Hold on.
You
10
No,
know,
days?
Envy.
Oh,
Envy, don't say
hold on.
that.
They converted 10 days of county jail time for 60 hours of community service.
that's
Yep.
crazy. I don't know
It's,
who the
Oh, he should
Envy,
have took the
Envy
10
knows
was
this is
days.
on
like what,
that.
$3? It's like $3 a day or something like that. Envy knows how it goes.
But
Yeah, I do
listen,
know how
y'all,
it goes. They do weekender jail here for stuff like
And
this.
and I'm shocked. That's what we actually. I talked to Jay Dunn about this. I said at most he might do some weekends.
10
Rock
Right.
days?
Oh,
was
you
had the
guys do
opportunity to
weekender
do that.
jail as well? Yeah.
We
Me,
already
no, no,
know how
no.
they
When
are
I've
about
been in here,
driving
yeah.
out there.
Oh, yeah, we did weekender jail. I had enough with, but I told them to take me to jail instead of the damn probation and community service.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm like 10 days. Okay, cool, whatever.
Because if you do the
Yeah,
10 days in, you don't have to do no
then
probation and
you're
stuff when you
done.
get off,
That's what I'm
when you get
saying.
out.
Like your probation is done. You're scot free, man. Sitting there for 10 days, but But anyway, that's just me. And here the police. Allah will wreck some dish. Yes. What's up, Smooth Carter? Um, but yeah, what Shakima say for sure. You can do weekends, especially out here. You just have to pay for it. Right, right. Here's the real shitty thing. When I did weekends, right? We had the ankle monitor. We had to pay $160 a month for that shit.
Mm,
And then yeah, you got to pay to go to jail, and you got to pay the probation. I mean, you're coming off of some money
yeah.
because that thing is when they say a year probation, that's not free. You
Mm-mm.
got to go in there. You got to pay. It's a monthly. It's
Monthly
expensive to be
check
on
in.
probation.
Mm-hmm.
Monthly check in. The drug tests, the randoms, and
Mm-hmm.
like, and they say if you have people don't understand this. Probation officers say if you had any interaction with the police from the time that you came for the last visit, then you're going to jail. They literally have a door right next to
Yes.
the probation office that says jail on it, and you can have the simplest interaction with the police. They
Tell
can
them,
say,
Envy.
hey, just like I'm saying, like those warning tickets. Everybody, oh, I got a warning. No, 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 no. If
And
you're on
guess what? You got to
probation, the
report
warning
that too.
ticket's out. Yep, yep, yep. So that's a tough probation. I will say that, but it is what it is. Get those 60 hours out as soon as possible so they don't
Go
think you got
knock four
freedom.
out quick so you can see what you up
That's what
against.
I'm saying. Yeah, they
No,
Now,
but can we
went
Crafty
through
talk
said they
about
didn't
normal.
reality?
convert. Hold on. Now, Crafty said they didn't
Okay.
convert anything. He was given 30 days community service. Jay Dunn is lying.
No, he got
No, but
60
What?
there's
days. He
no
said he
30
got
days. There's
no,
no
not
30
60
days.
days. I'm
There's
sorry, he got
hours.
60 hours. Yeah, it's
Hours.
not
They don't
days,
do
it's
days.
hours.
They
Yeah.
never do
So that
days
wasn't
because
right.
days doesn't mean anything.
What does a day mean?
The-
8 hours,
A
seven
day
and a
could be
half
an
hours?
hour. Yeah, right, right. There is no such thing as a day.
Mm,
And my thing is go where it's air conditioned. Take your ass to a
I,
soup kitchen. Do not walk up and down them damn highways, please.
mm-hmm.
Picking up trash. Don't do that.
I
Like
So, is there a time frame that he has to have this
reach
60
out to
hours
Ghetto. I'm
completed by?
sure he's got. No,
I
I'm
think they
sure
a
said a
he
year
year.
has his.
probably.
No, since Ghetto knows all the important Phi Beta Sigma VIP pastors and all the other stuff,
You
Yeah.
ate that
I
up,
think he
huh?
can
You
get. I
like
think
that
he can get.
bullshit?
I think he can get your community service knocked out. You know what I'm saying?
So, so you can't see the concept in that envy as the chapter president when we got brothers coming to events that's receiving awards and speaking, and we
Yes.
obviously every brother in the
Yes.
chapter is not gonna have his phone number. Only a certain people gonna speak to him, and
I
we too got to
know.
speak to the secretary first. And she says, "Oh, this is Brad. I'll push
Jay
you
Dunn
in."
said, "I'm
And
looking
then
at the papers. I don't have to lie." What did we
and
say that was kind of out
every
contradictory?
2 years, there's a phone call between the
I
outgoing president
understand.
and the incoming president on
Oh,
who's going to handle Waller.
that
Yes, you
makes
have to
sense,
have your
Crack.
community service done out here by a certain time. He has a day. Oh yeah, absolutely. And my thing is, it's almost like Shakina. It's almost like turning yourself in.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do a crime and be like,
Okay.
oh, I turned myself in 3 years from now. You know, I'm good. No, 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 no. You got to get your community service done as soon as possible to take that shit to the probation office and be like, look, you got to show them that you actually are taking it serious,
Mm-hmm.
or they're gonna stick you with some dumb shit.
And then guess
I
Oh,
what?
had 100. I had 100. We got court pleasure in college. I had 100 hours. We had to work the whole day. 100 hours for 20 of us got charged 100 hours. We was
Mm.
in that. We was in. We hated each other. We was so mad at each other. It taught us the most valuable lesson. I ain't doing nothing for. I ain't breaking no rules for you motherfuckers ever again. That 100 hours was. It felt like death. They finally started hooking us up. Like after we got to 50, the people was like, "Yo, y'all been in here a long time." She was
mm,
like, "We're gonna start charging y'all 2 for 1. Every one y'all get." So we did the first 50, and then we only had to do 25 more. So we only had to do 75 out of 100, but it hurt. It hurt.
mm.
Yeah, but we talking about real court that he don't do
Yeah,
this, his ass gonna get locked up.
yeah, Ghetto. We thought we had to start over every other week, so I get it.
Yeah, and
Exactly right.
he gonna mess around and find out.
Exactly
He's
right.
gonna either
Y'all
show
messed
up.
up back day one.
He's gonna
Yeah,
mess up
we
by
got the
being drunk.
we got day one ritual on day 62. Like, wait a minute, hold on a second. We remember this. This shit. Here's Jay Dunn. Have you had ever heard of the weapons in salt water?
This
What does that
Austin.
equal? Oh, Jesus. Awesome. Let's go. Envy, why is there even probation and community service if it was just traffic court as Lemon lied and told y'all it was? Probation and community service traffic court. I mean, if the hit and run was proven, then it would be escalated, right? I mean, to state court. I mean, traffic court, state court, but I've never been in state court for driving. But
Well, I
um,
can answer it.
yeah.
So he went to traffic court. He can't afford to pay them, right? They already found him guilty of it. So he's going to pay it back in restitution. He's going to pay it back
Hmm.
in community service. So,
Hmm.
in order for them to get their money, they have to assist him with a job where he can do it and they could help him because of, I'm assuming maybe it's because of his disability, with the eye.
So here's my question.
Hmm.
So if he got 60 hours of community service, and if it's ten days for 6 hours, so are they giving him 10 days from a certain date to have it done?
Yes. Oh
Mm.
yeah, yeah. You get a deadline for sure. Oh yeah. And they're going to ask you every time you go into that probation office, but it said informal probation, which means non-reporting, I believe. I've never had informal probation. Don't know what the hell that means. Let's see here.
What is this salt water y'all talking about?
Oh, you talking about the
Saltwater
salt water? Yeah.
cleansing.
He has until the end of
uh,
the year. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you.
But see, this is
mm,
going to drain his pockets. It's going to be gas money. It's going to be fines to the court for his probation. It's going to be fines for the restitution. So he's going to be coughing up some money.
Well, I'm just glad the brother not in jail and they gave him
yeah,
community service. So
that's a lot going on. I swear on everything. I mean, I get it. Some people think different, but I would have said, take me to jail, please, as fast as possible.
not take him to
Um,
jail as fast as possible.
Yeah, you know what I've always said to the
I know.
police. Like, really? I'm like, do you got air conditioning in the car? God damn,
Oh
it's hot
God.
out here. Let's see
Oh,
here.
okay.
It's
So whenever you
informative.
That
take
was
a
Yeah, I
opposite.
had
deal,
to
I
look
brown
that word
nose.
up. I had to look
I
that word up.
brown nose
Informal
mother.
probation.
Now, I will say this, okay? And I forgot to bring this up, and now it's kind of all putting together. Remember, he said he's not coming back to the 17th, which is 10 days from today.
Today.
You think he just went and said, "Ever give me the 10 days
Yep.
over the
I think
60
so. I
hours"?
think so. And that's his bet. If that's the case, that's his best bet. Stay off of
Oh,
YouTube for these 10
let me
days
tell you something.
because you know he could
No,
sneeze the wrong way and
He said,
somebody gonna try to
yeah,
find out some information and try to get him hemmed up.
no. Meaning he went to jail for the 10 days. Is that what you're saying? All right, that's what me and Envy saying. He went to jail.
that's what we're
Mm-mm.
saying.
No, no,
No,
no,
that's
no,
what me
no.
and Envy are saying.
No. If
I didn't
he
think you
got
were saying the same thing.
if he got 10 days of community service, and for
Mm-mm.
each one of those days, he has to do what, 6 hours. Somebody put that in the chat, right? He had to do 60 hours of
Yes,
community service, which is
or
equal to 10
10 days
days.
in jail.
so
So
Jay
you so
Dunn
you really
says,
think so you really think he's gonna go to jail
We
instead
we
of doing
that's
yeah,
what we're,
community service?
that's what we're speculating though. We're saying
I
this if
feel
he
that he
says
will.
if he ever says he go away
Ghetto,
for 10 days, you can put two and two
ghetto,
together if you wanted to. Go
Le-
ahead.
Lemon in jail. Like, does
I
that
don't think so.
that
Don't
sounds
no
like
no. I think
that's
I think the
Lemon,
whole
I think
I think
get
the
Lemon
up
whole
would
and
thing
take
take
gonna
a
be
community
60
shower
service.
hours.
now.
I'm 5'8". I'm not playing in the NBA.
Yeah,
David, take
a
a
gangster would
shower.
take the 10 days though. Because I'm gonna be honest,
Lemon
the
is
ten
not going to
days
take no
might
damn 10 days. Listen.
the
Hey,
10
Lemon,
days
I know
might be
you can
lighter than the
hear. It
60
is what
hours.
it is. You know, I'm shady as fuck or whatever the case may be.
Exactly, fruits of labor.
No, hell no. Y'all had to tell him what outfit to put on to go to the DMV. He ain't going to jail. Listen, as soon as he hits jail, especially in California, are you serious?
Mm-mm.
David, get up and take a
I
shower.
You got to run
Yeah,
that
if
back
they
to back.
based
offer
off
me
You got to run
based off
that
what
back
he
to
said
back fade.
before, based off what he was saying before, I really think he's just gonna do the community service so he doesn't have to go to
if
jail.
if they offer me 5 Saturday and Sundays in jail for
Hmm.
Right.
60 hours community service, I'm doing the 5 days in jail.
Me too. Me too.
Mm-mm.
But the problem is Clayton here when I went and did those weekends, they locked us down at 4 a or 8 p.m. on Friday and didn't let us out until 10 a.m. or 4 a.m. on Monday. It was total lockdown. That's what sucked
All right, so Crafty
That's
because
said
long.
Crafty said who picks 10 24-hour days in jail over 10 6-hour work days? You make no sense. That's the point I make it. You see what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so
I would do
RY,
community service
Yeah, because sleep is
versus
sleep.
sitting
RY.
in jail.
Sleep is
Okay,
Yes,
so
sleep.
Jay
ma'am.
Dunn says
give me
community
Seroquel.
service must be completed by December the
Sleep is
4th,
sleep.
2026,
Wait,
When
but
you
the
sleep
Okay.
and you
probation
ain't working,
ends.
don't matter where you are. When you
Yeah,
sleep, you
that's
sleep.
fine. The probation ends on June 29th of 2027. So his probation that's cleared up
I
by
think it's
December
less
the
than 10 days, honestly.
no, they were saying that his community service must be completed by
All I'm
December the
saying to
4th.
y'all is, community service ain't no joke.
But
Community
it's
I know
better
service
than
it's
ain't
sitting
no
in
not.
joke.
Community
jail.
Do
service is
not think it. Do
terrible.
not think it's. Do not think it's easy. Yes, for me
Probation
and
ain't
you, I
no
believe it
joke.
would be better
Fuck
to
community
do
service.
community service
Yeah, for probation.
versus
But
go to
people
jail.
don't think people
Now,
don't.
if we look
But,
at
Yeah,
If we
but
but,
look
the
at
ghetto.
Shakima's
but that's a
comment,
price for
if
that.
we look at Shakima's comment, she
People.
said in Sacramento,
Okay.
the jails are overcrowded. They're letting people
Oh.
out early on ankle monitors, or some people are not doing the time they should do because of overcrowding.
So good. He tried to go for 10. They let
So,
him out
But
for
he's not
4.
in
so,
Sacramento.
Split the dice.
so why not? Why not
Oh,
just do the
yes, he
community
is.
service and you ain't got to worry about all that? That boy is not going to
They
no. I
Jasmine.
don't see him
No, he's
choosing
not
the
going
jail
to
option.
jail. No,
No,
no, no,
he's
no.
gonna pick that
Mm-mm.
community
Yeah, but
service.
we
Well,
wouldn't be CCs if we didn't discuss it as an option.
yeah, right,
No, but
right. I
he's
mean, you
going
got
to
to
go
run
to
that back to
jail.
back fade and the
He's
blind
not going to
spot.
jail because he want to be able
He's
to wear his
going
Timu
to
shoes.
jail.
He wants to be able to wear his Timu shoes, and he can't wear
Jesus.
them in jail.
Listen, let me tell you how he's going to go to jail. He's going to slip up and have whatever it is that he drinks
Doesn't
now. I know
matter.
his choice was Taylor
When
Port.
you're when you're short term, they only allow you to wear slides so that you can't do that dumb shit.
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah.
tell you
Because they
this. I can't wait till the first day of community service and he tells us about it. I
he's
promise
gonna
you,
tell
he's
you
gonna
about it
say
for
this sucks. This
We
community
need to
service
pray that he don't
sucks.
invade
The
nobody's
people are gonna be
privacy.
rude. The people are rude. They treat you like a criminal. That's
Hmm.
the purpose
don't
of
talk
it's
to
like a
me like
scared
that.
straight movement. Oh yeah, won't be none of that.
you,
Won't be none of that.
no, and you know how the sheriff, looks like he's on a damn. He's right there when you're picking up that trash. He's just riding along, get ready to get mad. Listen, and then they give you that stick to pick up the trash. Listen, I ain't never done no shit like that. Listen,
See, but if he
I got too
said,
many good people around to be going outside picking up trash. But go ahead.
see, my thing is this: I just
Who's
want to look
got the
at his
police
community.
after them again
Exactly,
in the
ghetto.
background?
Ghetto.
Oh,
Damn, ghetto just bragged to us all, in my neighborhood. If I did X, Y,
Exactly.
Z,
They
he was
coming at
talking
the
about the
ghetto.
HOA. He was talking about the HOA fees and the golf cart fees and all the other
well,
shit. He's
no,
got police. He's
but
got police going through the
the
neighborhood.
problem is I live 4 blocks, 5 blocks from downtown, so
Nah,
You
you're
don't
did
get
say
no
good.
that
reason.
before.
I
You
get
did say that
busted both
before.
legs.
Now I'm just using like common sense, just being logical.
There
If
was
he put on his
amnesty.
if he put on his community wall that his return date is the 17th pending, that's actually 10 days from today. So maybe he's doing this as a way to go ahead and knock out those 10 days, 6 hours a day to get that community service out the way without running the risk of coming on YouTube, saying something crazy, doing something crazy,
Mhm.
and then he's in trouble again.
That's
But
what I'm
listen,
saying.
Iron Y,
But
this is
you're
what I'm
on
saying.
paper for a
He's
year,
got a
though. That's the
year.
problem.
It's not
He's got a
just the
year.
It's not the December
Well,
4th.
well,
Even if you
maybe
do
The
he
ten
wants
dis-
to
days
get it out the
jail,
way
he's still
now.
gonna be up here.
yeah,
Even if you go to jail, he's still gonna be on paper. He gonna get both.
Now,
He's gonna be
Label
exactly.
said
subject to
because
both.
people like Tulsa will be calling in with fake reports.
No, I always give a
Oh,
good report,
shit.
honey.
Somebody's gonna
I
call
give
his
the
PO.
truth.
Oh, they're calling. Unfortunately, they're gonna call his PO. He just
That's
gotta build a
DX.
relationship with his PO. Say, listen, these YouTube people are crazy. I'm
That's what
trying to
I'm
make my living,
saying.
and you can't
Oh,
stop
fruits
me
of
from my
labor,
work.
I'm gonna
You
get
can't
That's
stop
why
me
you.
I
from
think
doing this
he's
shit.
gonna stay. That's the only way I can like even make rational sense out of the 17th date that he posted because that is literally 10 days from today. I understand he has until December, but maybe he wants to go ahead and knock it out the way
Not the
now.
community.
Yes.
Okay.
That way he can have the rest of the year and moving forward to do what
Yes.
he wants to do
Because
and
they're going to
take
hang
those
it
10
over
So
days
his
you
head
mean
off
to tell
every
and take
me
day.
those 10
he
days
can't do?
off.
You
That way
mean to
he's
tell
not
me he
on
can't do
YouTube and
six
he's not
hours?
running the risk of doing something crazy and he's getting hammed up.
Well,
No,
here's the problem.
I don't think
You're
he would do it because he don't want to take some
correlating
shades off.
the
What is I
community
gonna do?
service to his probation. The probation is going to be there even if he finishes in 10 days. He still has another 346 days to go. The
Mm.
probation doesn't end once he finishes community service. He's got a year of probation.
It's a stipulation of probation. Unless you take the
It's
jail time.
happening
If you take
regardless.
the jail time, you get your ass out,
No,
you're
then he'll be
done. You're
on.
off.
Then they still
See,
they
I
only give
don't
him
have
10
legal
days
problems,
jail.
so I don't know how this works.
If he get 10 days jail time, they still might give him a couple months supervision on the back
All right,
end.
why you ain't
They
never
might
bailed
kick him
nobody
out
out of
after a
jail
certain number
before?
of days and give him home
Have I ever
arrest.
bailed anybody out of jail? Absolutely not. Because when I was coming up, my mom and daddy said, "Child, you call the police, you on your own."
And the
But
problem
I
is
never
home
did that.
arrest.
My mom said she wasn't
That
picking
thing
me
on
up.
it.
Oh, damn.
Mm-mm.
Listen, I done
I
did
think
some
they have those
time.
that
I done went
monitors
down.
alcohol in your bloodstream. I think that thing can
No,
determine
you
whether you
can't.
take a drink or
You
not.
no probation. Under probation, you cannot. 100% cannot have alcohol in your
Nothing.
bloodstream.
Okay, okay.
Mm-mm.
Well, I'm rooting for Lemon at the end of the day. Like I said, I'm glad he got the
Oh, my
community service and probation thing.
Lemon is my homie, but this is good. He's a content creator. He's made his whole life content. I have as well. He's a big boy. He gonna roll with the punches, and he gonna come out on the
Oh,
other
yeah, he'll be
side.
fine. He'll
He
be
gonna
fine.
get
Yeah, he
drunk
gonna
and come
come out
on
on the other
live,
side.
y'all, and somebody gonna call his
But he's
probation
definitely not
officer.
above
See,
being
that's
spoke
exactly
about.
why
Yeah,
he's
he does.
staying away for reasons just like that.
That's why I would stay away because you
Well,
know
he
damn
needs
well
to
by now somebody would call the probation officer.
absolutely.
Hmm.
He's gonna get the
That
feeling himself. He gonna get
Oh,
comfortable. He gonna come on here drunk. I'm telling y'all, that man is gonna end up in jail.
Jail time was never offered. He never faced jail time. It was always probation and community service. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Because I've always heard him say community service. I've
So
never
where'd
heard
you
him
get
Right.
this
mention about
10
jail.
days?
Well,
Where'd you
well,
get
let
this 10
me.
days from? Where'd the 10 days come from?
Since
Oh
I
no,
don't know.
everything
we
is
were talking
done.
about the 60 hours, and then somebody was just
No, I
like,
think
Oh,
Jay
they was
Dunn
trying
or
to
no,
convert
somebody
it.
said 10 days.
no. Somebody said if he's doing 60 hours, he can knock that out in 10 days by doing 6 hours a day.
Okay.
In
Oh, I
All
thought
jail.
right. Well, let
somebody
me
said he
let me
traded
clean.
in.
Okay. Okay. Let me. Since we've learned this so far from the chat, let me. I'm very knowledgeable of this bullshit. Trust me. All right.
Mm.
So we thought that he was offered the jail time or the probation. Okay. So where we're at right now, if you do not fulfill the rules of or the terms of the probation, you serve the rest of the time on paper in jail. If you don't go do your 60 hours, if you fuck up doing something or whatever, let's say that you've been out for a month, your ass is going to jail for 11 months. He's on paper for a year. That probation officer can be like, "Yep, heard you drunk online. We got a phone call from 5 YouTubers that said that you were walking around with your dog chasing after audio or what. You know what I'm saying? Like any little stupid ass thing. He's gonna have a rough little year online. But the 10 days, I don't know why he took off 10 days, but it makes sense to me. Go ahead and knock out
Listen,
that
Jay Dunn
community
is gonna be
service.
on it. She is waiting. She itching.
I
She
know she is.
breathing, honey. Any panel he get on, oh, y'all send her the notification when y'all see him out.
I'm just
Amen.
Yes,
saying.
Charlie. Yes,
I'm just saying.
Charlie.
That what does the paperwork say? It says he can't drink. He doesn't have formal probation with the PO. From what I'm being
Oh,
told, he has an informal probation, so he doesn't have
here you
anybody to really
go.
check into unless
Well,
it's the
Jay
judge.
Dunn's reading the paperwork. The jail
Oh,
time is
he's good
listed on
then.
the
Oh, he's
paperwork.
Oh,
good.
and let me say this: she got the
Oh, he
paperwork, and
ain't
she
got
gonna
nothing. He
do it
got a
on.
slap on the wrist.
She
That's
gonna do
dope.
it on her morning
That's
show in the
good for the
morning.
homie. We
She
should
gonna
be
break it
cheering
all
for
down.
that.
She gonna break it all down
That's a
for us
good
on the.
thing. Well,
Hey,
That's I
damn
especially
said
it,
after
that
you
was
was
a good
doing
thing
the
in
move.
informal
You got
probation.
a total.
So
You ain't got a
Ghetto.
total
Hold
slap
on,
on the
hold on,
wrist.
whatever he
everybody.
got
This
going
sounds like a
on,
mess up here.
whatever he got
If
going on, I hope he stays the course and stay out of trouble and get this done and out the way.
He'll
That's all I
get
got
it
to say
done.
about that.
Informal probation means must complete specific terms mandated by the court, such as paying fines and victim restitution, performing community service, or completing counseling and educational classes. Right. You
Thank
do
you,
See,
have
only one exposed.
stipulations.
but
Yeah.
listen, when it boils back down to it, it's all about that money. He got fines, he got restitution that he got to pay back to them people for messing
Correct.
up their store, their car, and then he got to show the judge that he got some type of help. Because why in the blazing bejesus would you leave an accident? Those are still unanswered questions.
Only one exposed said Lemon does not have to report to anyone. Now,
He doesn't.
when I pulled up
No, it's
informal pro, hold on.
non-reporting.
When I pulled up informal
Well,
probation, it said
okay.
he does not have to report to anybody except for the judge. Now that's just what Google
Right.
said. I don't know the intricacies
Well,
of Sacramento or
ask the
anything else like
person.
that.
Ask the person who's been through the legal system, sitting right next
That's
to
But
you.
super
you're not in
dope.
Sacramento.
I don't
His
really
supporters
care.
will help. I believe so too, colorful.
Um.
Listen, when you in
Anyway.
the system, you reporting to somebody.
Well, no. What they're no, you don't. On non-reporting probation, the only time that you are to report is if you did something to revoke your probation. If you get a speeding, it could be something as small as getting a speeding ticket. Then your ass is going in there. If not, it's informal. It's you don't have to report. No, that's non-reporting probation. Period.
But guess what?
You know,
It's a probation, and he's got to follow some guidelines. And if he get out of line, he
of
going to
course,
jail.
Yeah, and this is
his
how it works.
supporters
No
will help.
check-ins. You do
Okay.
not have an assigned probation officer. You handle your court requirements independently. Informal probation is an unsupervised sentence for low level or first time offenders. Instead of meeting with the probation officer, you report directly to the judge. You must obey the law, pay fines, and complete specific tasks like community service to avoid jail time.
Which we all said.
Interesting.
Cool.
But I'm
And
sure you had
Mic
people that just
check.
now came in.
no,
Mic
but I
check.
keep telling.
Now he
Oh
better
yeah,
not
Mike
jaywalk.
check.
Let's go,
Okay,
Jordy. Congrats,
cool,
bro.
Yeah, Lemon will
cool.
be fine. Lemon will be just fine.
He, of course, he'll be fine.
Hello,
Non-reporting
everyone.
probation. What's up, Coolin? What's
I,
happening?
I typed in the chat. Did someone say probation? But clearly,
Yeah.
can't anyone? No one can see me because I'm still blocked. Envy.
I didn't see you. Hold on.
Yeah, you didn't see me
I
because
should
I'm
be able to.
blocked, nigga.
I should be able to see.
Hey,
No, hold
Jennifer.
on. I'm gonna actually go in there right now because what the fuck? What
I have
account are
probation
you like?
officer.
What is
Does
your
not.
I hate
account?
y'all. I hate y'all.
I know that. Well, I know you do.
No,
Let's
that's the
see.
name of the account. Envy,
Oh,
stop! Don't do
oh,
that.
oh, oh,
I don't hate
oh, shit.
nobody.
Damn.
Hey,
Okay.
Charlie
Go
Boo.
ahead, y'all. Cooler knows about probation. There
That's
you
why
go.
I
You got the
came up.
professional
I
right
wanted
up
to
Hi,
here. Yeah.
Cooler. How you doing?
No, 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 no. You got
Hey,
the
Ghetto,
professional
go New
probation.
York, go
Trust
New
me.
York. That's why I came up because I wanted to share my expertise in this area. Unfortunately, I have expertise, right?
You are.
But
You might as well be the officer. But go ahead.
listen, so I was on the probation for 6 months for the YouTube thing. However, I've been on probation before. This ain't nothing to brag on. When people were calling in on me, my probation officer didn't even care about it because I already put them on game about the situation at
Hmm.
hand, right? I mean, they were literally calling, going up there, and some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when it's YouTube related and they know that you are a content creator, they will look into things a little bit differently. They don't take, even with Jack over there in the Mo3 sector, they were
Yeah.
calling in on her and stuff like that. So her probation officer knew as well. So I mean, they actually have to go out and commit another crime to be violated. Doing and talking and doing all of that stuff on YouTube is not going to violate his probation. And I hate to say it for anyone that's going to try to utilize that, and you know what I'm saying, to try to get them locked up. It doesn't work like that. Another thing is, just because you're placed on probation, it doesn't mean that you have to report every month. My probation, I did not
Right.
have to report every month. However, if my address changed or anything of that nature happened, I had to report that. Now with report, I don't know because I didn't read his paperwork. Now with reporting, then he has to go in every month. As far as community service, he can, definitely has to get that done, and the sooner the better. With the anger management, because I definitely had to take anger management. My judge told me if I get everything done in 30 days, then he was gonna waive all my probation fees for every month thereafter. I did everything I needed to do within that 14 days actually, and I didn't have not have to
Ooh.
pay nothing but one probation fee, and that was the initial fee.
Let's go, Cooler. School them. I'm on mute.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean,
You're right,
as I said,
Shakima. My
yeah.
bad. Go ahead.
As I'm trying to explain to them, non-reporting probation just means don't fuck up. I mean,
And then
that
another
really is
thing,
what it means.
yeah, to go off of Shakima's comment, yes, Shakima, it does work differently.
I'm looking for your name.
However, if he makes a terroristic threat, that's a charge. That's why I said you have
Well,
to commit
right.
another charge in order to, you know what I'm saying? It has to be. But even
Correct.
if he makes a terroristic threat online and the people don't go and make a police report, because you definitely have to have a police report in order for them to violate you. Okay.
Do you know you changed your thing to bitch is me? That's why I come find you. God
Oh, but
damn,
it's
Coolant.
but when I type in the chat, that's the name of the channel. But when I type in the chat, it
Oh,
says I
okay.
hate y'all. Yeah.
And then, if you don't mind if I step in, I know you have your expertise, but yes, verbal threats made over the internet are a crime. And if he does that, he'll be committing a crime. But go ahead.
No, but the thing is, that is true, Tulsa. However, he has to be charged with that crime. So if he does something like that,
Mhm.
whoever he does it against needs to make a police report, is what I'm saying. That police report is the only thing that can get him violated. Just, oh, here's the recording of him, what he said. Okay,
Right.
well, what did you do about it? Did you go to the police station? And you have to go to the police station in your area, make a police report, and then send that along with the recording to his probation officer.
Oh,
And that's how they would. I'm not finna tell y'all how to get the nigga jammed up now, but that's
no,
the only
no,
way it's
no,
gonna
no.
stick.
We're not.
No,
Yeah,
we're
that
not saying
bullying,
that. We're just saying
harassment,
that
all
he
the
can be
weird shit.
irresponsible when
No.
he drinks and anything flies out of his mouth.
And now with Jasmine's comment, that's why they arrested
Where's
Rob
Jet?
Rampton last time. Rob made a terroristic threat on an
Yep.
officer. That was totally different than someone else. So with the officer, of course, they're gonna, press the gas on that. But just a common,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, a common Joe, Yeah, they ain't going.
You already did, as you already did. Okay. But yeah. I mean, you definitely have to make them hip to I'm online. People are gonna say shit about me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because the probation officer is gonna be like, hold on a second. People are calling here every goddamn day, y'all. Which they will,
Oh
but I
yeah.
get it.
When they
Well,
find
my
out,
Um,
probation officer was waiting for a call. He about
see,
it.
see, that's what I'm
He
saying.
about
So
that
you
life.
you put them on game, right? About
Uh-huh.
right, and that's all he has to do is put them on game and let them know what's going on. Hey, I'm a provide. I mean, I'm a YouTube content creator. I'm in a messy sector. You know what I'm saying? We talk shit. I mean, we talk noise or whatever the case may be, back and forth, whatever.
right. Yeah, but you know what people do. Let's see, just chilling. It goes both ways. You can't just threaten him and hope he responds so you can file charges. Right. That will backfire because this is being recorded. Right. I mean, that would be antagonizing a crime. I mean,
Yeah,
you can't stand in front of somebody and say, punch me in the face, punch me in the face, punch me in the face, and I get punched in the face. You
right.
know what I'm
Now
saying?
with Jay Dunn
Oh,
knows firsthand how people can come up
yeah, Jay
against
Dunn
you.
knows.
No, but Jay Dunn knows firsthand how people can come up against you and it's not considered a violation because it was done to her. You see
Ghetto,
what I'm
I don't think that. Yeah, Ghetto, I think he'll follow. Oh yeah, because it was done to her. Ghetto, I think that he's gonna follow all the rules. I really do. Like that'd be dumb. Lemon doesn't want to go to jail for 10 days.
Shakima, hit the link and tell me, am I wrong? Because I know it could be different in Cali. I don't know about Cali. I never lived there.
Let me hush because I live here. Okay. Well, I mean, with this type of thing, man. Let's see, 10 days. That'd be 3 weekends, right? Yeah, that'd be 3 weekends. Going Friday at 5, 6 o'clock. Get out Monday at 4 a.m.
Oh,
Or
wait
no,
a minute.
no,
He got to
no,
do weekends?
no. He's not gonna do weekends, but that's what I'm saying. Like, man, I don't know why he didn't just do 3 weekends and walk away. But
That probably
but
wasn't an
anyway,
option. They might have.
uh,
They didn't give him that option. Did anybody see the paperwork? Did they pull? I mean, did they pull the
Jay
paperwork?
Dunn, Jay Dunn.
Oh, dang! I missed Jay
Her
Dunn.
shift don't cover it on her morning show in the morning in full
Okay.
detail.
Okay.
Yeah, Jay Dunn, what's going on in here? We're talking about the lowest level. We're talking about misdemeanor ones or no, misdemeanor threes. That's what we're doing. Which is hard for me to talk about because it's just it's this was more funny, that Jay Wilson was going to the tire place. That was more funny to me, but
Where he,
but we're
where he go?
here.
Where he go to the tire? Where the people bought him some tires?
Well, here's where he said he went. TireRack.com. Yeah, I guess he's got a tire that's torn up. So that was his
You think he applied for
presentation.
that credit card already, Envy?
Absolutely.
the,
He
with
probably
the
got one.
$300 limit. You said, Shakima, that's not how it works. There's just, I don't know. Hit the link and educate sis, please. I wish that Shakima, like, I could
Exactly,
read all
Mom.
your
Hey,
chats,
my
but could you
Bible.
just let us know for a minute? I thought that was traffic court. Well, I mean, listen, you could go into court for anything and they can decide, yeah, this is a little bit more serious or this ain't shit. It's a
Well,
court.
he owing folks money for tearing up their building or their car. He did a hit and run.
Oh, did he?
That's what he went to court for. Cool. It hit and run.
Oh, wow.
But here's the funny thing. No, this is funny as hell, right? How can you do a hit and run if nobody was caught? Who are you running from? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't you
Damn,
got to get
man.
caught for run? Who are you running from that you got caught by? You got to get caught by somebody.
Well,
So it
maybe he
wasn't a
was
hit
just
and
so
run.
impaired. Maybe he was so impaired he just pulled off. Hey,
Shit,
Mom.
hey, if I was drunk driving and ran into
And
some shit,
somebody
I'd
got his
probably
tag
roll out
number.
too.
Right. Or maybe it was a camera out there that got the tag number. You know what
Probably
I'm
the
saying, folks?
cameras. Probably the cameras. Why were you on? Oh Jesus!
I'll discuss
Let's
when
say
I'm off. Actually, I'm on unsupervised probation. Thank you. And all my fines are paid. I'm just waiting for the release date, and that's in a few months. Thanks.
But see,
safely to see right.
Now, Tulsa, you know you have the right to go in early if it's only a few months left. They may
Uh,
go ahead and release you if you go and speak with your probation officer and let them know, hey, I've been on the straight and
What's up,
narrow.
Queen
All of my,
Pisces?
hey, Queen, all of
yeah,
my
see if that's a
fines paid.
consideration.
They generally will let you off early.
Okay, I'm gonna text them tomorrow, or I'm gonna
Mhm.
call them
Yeah,
tomorrow.
you should call and let them know, hey, I've been on the straight and narrow. You know what I'm saying? It's only, it's less than 120 days left. All my fines and stuff are paid, whatever, whatever, whatever. As long as all of those, dots are completed, they'll let you off early.
Yeah, because I want to travel. I want to go to Tasha K's show.
Okay, you
My
just
friend just
damaged the barrier. Yeah, I was wondering. Okay, you
my
damaged the
friend just told me
barrier.
they got tickets. She gonna be in Ohio.
Oh yeah, she did put them on the thing.
A 10-day jail sentence is the
I
time
know
it
she
damn it
going to
takes 2 weeks to
Chicago.
get.
Oh,
Okay, guys. What the? Yeah, yeah, I know, Malik. I get it. I get it. You talk about 10 days. Talk about 10 days in jail, 60 hours community service. We know we're around right now.
so where the 10 days come in at? If y'all don't, I'm sorry, I should have
No,
just
no,
waited
that
till
no,
you said.
the 10 days came in because he said he was taking a break until the 17th,
No,
which
Jay
today's
Dunn
the
said
7th.
that the time came in because that was his offer, and that's why she said, you know what, she'll just bring the paperwork tomorrow. So I guess it was an offer of 10 days to eliminate some stuff, and he still had those classes or whatever, and he's got the community service and he's got the probation. His community service is got to be done this year by December the 4th. So those 60 hours got to be done pronto. And then his probation ends on June the 29th of 2027.
That was not the offer. Okay. So the official offer is non-reporting probation, restitution fees, court costs, and 60 days community service. I
So
mean,
ba-
that's what I'm hearing.
so right now we just speculating until the real paperwork come out.
We're yeah, we're
Until in the
tripping.
morning.
Oh, okay,
I
okay. The
mean,
build
I
up.
mean,
Let's build
hey,
it up. We build it up.
the
Your show
build up. The paperwork's coming out.
good.
Oh shit! God damn, straight to Clayco. Let's go. Shout out to
Listen,
Clayco
they.
for
Oh,
money.
Clayco is the worst.
It
No.
is,
No,
ain't it? It is the
I know
worst.
that's what I say.
Uh-uh.
Clayco locks you down at 9 and gets you up at 4 in the morning. Yeah, I've had some
The
Clayco
Cab
visits.
County was pretty cool though.
Yeah, the
The
cab is.
Cab County's easy. Don't
Yeah.
go in Fulton. You got to stab somebody. In Clayco, you got to sit in your like you're 23-1. And then at DeKalb, you get a tennis court and basketball court and extra water and all the other good shit.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
cab
speaking
county.
of, since we talking about jail time, I did jaywalking. They wanted to get. I think I spent 14 days up in there. I was coming from the off of Memorial Drive, that club up there where all the
Yeah,
LGBT. We was just walking across the street, man. The police just was on some dumb shit. Gave me
damn.
a jaywalking.
Tulsa got 10 days in
God.
jail jaywalking. This is crazy.
Listen,
I'm
I'm gonna say
done.
for the gays, it's good because they be tricking out. This man had a whole box of snacks and everything. Drew me pictures and everything. I had a comfortable stay. Got into a few fights, yes,
Jesus
Queen,
Christ.
and he had my back.
we're not really talking about jails easy, to be honest
Oh,
with you.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we shouldn't do that.
It just depends on how you look at it, who you know, all that other good stuff.
Oh, they said
Atlanta,
trade have it good in jail.
There's politics, you know what I'm saying? What'd you say? Y'all acted like he got 10 years of Alcatraz for moving pigs. we we should, yeah. Talking about making a whole show about 60 hours of probation is kind of weak. Yes, we look at this shit.
Shit, they'll be
Oh,
dissecting it if it was us. Come on now.
Right. Absolutely. Breaking it all down.
he's in California politics, so he's lucky he didn't go to jail. Honestly, I'd rather go to prison than pretrial because everybody in pretrial is on like anxiety attack. What's going to happen to me? I got to go to court. Man, you don't
See,
want
I
to
ain't
be in
even trying to go
pretrial.
that far, Envy. I don't want to go to prison. I'm too beautiful. Ooh,
Oh
Jesus.
Lord. No, they would have you downstairs in the blind spot. That's where they would have you. Um, Let's see,
Jesus.
I
Dr.
go to
Kumar.
jail,
Okay.
period. I'm good. Hey, Juanita.
Yeah.
What's up, boo?
Where's what you said, Juanita?
I mean, honey love, honey love. Hey,
What's
baby.
up, honey? Love, you said Juanita. Jeez, what's up, Juanita?
Mhm.
But yeah, look at Molly. Molly's laughing over 60 hours community service. I already know what you're thinking, Molly. You know what I'm saying? But here we are. It's not even in the topic. I don't know how we got I don't know how we got talking about living on damn probation for six or doing 60 hours community service. He said he doesn't know where to go to community service. I already said go somewhere air conditioned. Take your ass to the soup kitchen, sir.
Yeah.
Take your
Go
ass
mop
to the damn
floors.
wash walls and mop floors at the what you call old
Salvation
folks
Army.
home and shit. Yeah.
You can go to Salvation Army, see if Goodwill needs you.
Goodwill,
Um,
I'm
get
glad
that
that
stuff out the bag, fold the clothes. What'd you say, Colin?
I was gonna say I'm glad I had church folks in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. It's
do y'all really want to bring
never
the church
mind
in?
that.
No, I'm saying
No.
that they could write off the community service.
Yeah.
130 years in prison back in 1997.
He can be a
Right.
usher on
Well, we know he's
Sundays.
not coming home. Yeah, he's going to go to the parole board every 3 to 5 years, and they're going to laugh at him. You got 130 years. You went out. It's only been 20. Okay,
But
so
you
we'll
know
see
what?
you in
Let me say
five
this,
years.
Envy. The real message should
Yes,
be
they are.
don't drink and drive. Period.
Right.
Point blank. If you know you didn't have you some booze, get you a Uber. Uber is cheap. If you just going around the store, don't risk everybody's life. I mean, you could have took somebody's life. You just hit a pole or a car or something, a parked car.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that was right.
all that drama part of it is over. My thing is, hey, I don't know. If I hit a barrier, I'd probably get the hell up out of there. I don't know if there was insurance plates. Who knows? But
Oh,
I
they
live
didn't
the
have no
square life
insurance on the
now,
car,
so
Envy. Did you know that?
I don't know anything
No,
about
well, I
nothing.
know.
I
Let
know
me tell
nothing
you.
about nothing.
It was no insurance on that car. It was none. Because you know what? Had they had insurance, then people would have got paid their money and he wouldn't have had to do all this.
It's
No, it
to
was still a
your
hit.
you got them to sign your paperwork. Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, well, I mean, somebody signed the paperwork.
Yeah,
Somebody definitely
that
signed the
was years
paperwork.
ago though. So you can go report it or whatever. Case closed, probation done.
Right.
I didn't have
Yeah.
community service this go round, so
We've
that can't
already
be
done
bad.
as much as we could do to Cooling over this shit.
Right.
You know.
Mm,
So
that's over
she's
with.
done. She's
Now,
been YouTube cleared. Okay.
look, I know I'm late and I'm envy, but your
hmm
title said something about cold flag and pizza.
Yeah. So basically, where that started was, do you know Bonjour? What's it, Claire? She was going to be a part of the frenemy sector. She kind of she does like a very anyway. She
Heard
was
of her.
beefing. Yeah, anyway, she was beefing back and forth with Code. So what
Mhm.
that did was is that started a Code basically putting out a warning for a strike, this and that, whatever. And then when Claire and what you call Sneaky Link are kind of like, I don't know if they're fake fighting with pizza. I don't know, but then it got rerouted from Code going after Claire because Code didn't say. He was very cryptic. He's like, this happened to me the other day, and I'm going to give this person, 8 hours to get shit together or whatever. So basically, the people that thought that it was Claire, they put it on pizza. That's all.
Oh, he actually said he flagged Claire, and he said he could have took her channel.
But he didn't tell anybody the first time that he said he was flagging. He said, I'm not gonna say who.
Uh,
So in the suspense, obviously that brings out a lot of assumptions. And the assumption is that it was against pizza. So you already know the days of our lives around YouTube. So
right.
that's where it went. That's where it went, because I figured that was like a big deflection, or it was used to gas it up, and that's why I wish Binary would have just said what it was from the beginning, instead of put it out there in the atmosphere to come back to him, because that's where we're at right now, where
Well,
people are saying that he did the pizza.
he created some content.
True. Well, yeah, that's why we're talking about it. Yeah, I do think that he put it out there like that to get, and they hit the right person. You know what I mean? Because they're obviously going to talk about it. But my thing is if Pizza's the wrong person, because she was dealing with the Octavius and Kiki thing. And when Kiki admitted that it was a play, a setup, whatever, when the nip slip happened.
Okay, so Envy, there was $150, right?
Mm-hmm.
That she sent, or she was supposed to send to somebody. But then she went over to TMO's yesterday and was
Right.
up there. Then that's when she exposed it. So TMO said, they was like, well, where's TMO's
250.
money? Her money. And then
Right.
people were in her chat asking for money for Pizarro. So I think that's what got Jay Dunn upset. She's like, you got all these people over here raffling for her, and she's already got the money. Have they sent something
Right.
to you? And so I feel like Demon Soul needs to kind of speak up for herself,
Yeah, that was and cool. And I'll ask you too, because you've been in the game. All right, so yeah, the situation is okay. She I guess she gave her $150 off. They called it off GP. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But there was supposed to be 250 paid for the camera slip. Now, what do you think about that being enforced on somebody else's platform? Because that's what Tulsa's saying about TMO should speak up for herself, because at TMO's is where they were like, did you pay pizza? Now that's on another content creator's platform. What do you think about that?
But who posed the question though?
I
Was that
think
Jay
Jay Dunn
Dunn?
posed it. Yeah.
Yes.
My thing is this right
Jay
here.
Dunn said, shouldn't the content creator be getting money, because money to somebody else hand to hand is being negotiated on that content creator's
See,
panel. That's what.
when I give
Yeah.
my answer, then Pizza gonna be cussing me out. Why you was over on MVP channel so much? She ain't have to pay me.
Oh
If it was
Lord.
me, it was, you know what I'm saying? I gave you 150. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck up out my face, you can't put a price on the nigga. Your channel didn't get flagged. Your channel ain't go nowhere. And I done supported you before. Like, man, bag up. So if Pizza
She had to sit down. She had to sit down for 7 days. So there is a
wait a
system.
minute.
Allegedly.
No. When I was there, no, I think I came after. When she did the titty slip, nobody didn't flag her, right? I thought she got flagged after that.
Envy, I'm surprised you can't identify that TMO, Pizarro, and J Dunn thing for what it is. That's J Dunn putting pressure on TMO and Pizarro's relationship. Oh, yeah, that could create a divide. That definitely could.
J Dunn be working.
No, but it did make sense, y'all. I know y'all saying that she be working, and I don't too much care for her like that. I mean, we get along, we don't get along. But I think that she said the right thing. It's like, this woman over here, she's got a show going. I mean, and the show was good. So
what
why
did she
weren't
get
people
exposed for,
supporting?
FD? What did she get exposed for? Hopefully usually you don't troll. FD, what did Rube Shaker get exposed for? Jesus Christ. They should stop letting her up because her boyfriend's already flagged. Or see, that was a very interesting situation, because Kiki and her situation, that's why they said it was a play, but the problem is Octavius is the one that said the F words over and over and over again. And Pizza had to go ahead and take that video down as well, and that's why Kiki admitted that it was a play. I don't know if she's mad at him.
I was there for the first video. I
Can
wasn't
I
there.
ask y'all a
Yep.
question?
Really
Where
found
did
out.
Kiki get the money from? Did she get a insurance check? Because didn't she just have a damn GoFundMe and a house had burnt down? So how is she able to give out $150? I thought you was
No,
trying to
remember she didn't
restore
remember.
your
Oh
life.
no, honey. No, 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 no.
Remember,
She said she filed an insurance claim and got the money 2 days after she filed for it. Going back on mute.
And she did a
Hold
GoFundMe for
on,
what?
man.
remember, Tulsa, if you seen the first video, that's the first, I mean, the video I was there for.
Right.
She had the
Uh-huh.
young dude there, her money man.
Yep.
So she
Yep.
could have got the
Yep.
money
The
from him.
African guy. He's got four trucks
Oh,
on the road.
Yeah.
y'all
Yeah.
got a point there.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna
So
ask
my
my
thing
question
is, but
again
then
about this African
Octavius
dude.
said that they weren't broke up or something like that. But go ahead.
I'm gonna ask this question about the African dude
I don't
again.
know if he's a
She
scammer,
said,
RNY.
no, no,
Hold
that ain't the
on.
question I'm gonna ask because she said she been with this man for 4 years, right? This African man. I remember Kiki uploaded a video. It was her and this African man sitting in the middle of a restaurant, and he proposed to her. So is that the same African man that proposed to her?
RNY. I don't know if he's a scammer. Go ahead.
Oh my God, I didn't say that. You are messy.
I know. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell y'all this, and no shade,
Grown
because my
folk.
dad is from Lagos. He raised me, Lord bless his soul. But no, those Africans, honey, it's a green card. It is something. They'll be married to you, and they'll be living a whole nother life. That's just their thing. They want to stay over here. Go ahead.
Well, she said that was a place, though. I'm gonna leave that right where it's at.
Yeah. Queen Pisces said insurance play. You know what I'm saying? Or insurance claim. He also had Kiki daughter step in the screen and flagged her channel. Oh my God, that's right. So
Oh,
that's 3 times, but she keeps letting her up. Oh, that's right. With the one was the kid, one was the nip slip, and
Yeah.
the
So
other
why
one
did
was the F word.
that's a good point, colorful. So why did TMO allow Kiki on the link for anybody to
Oh,
even ask her anything?
Well, she wasn't out.
man.
Like she wasn't belligerent or anything. She was up there
Who
having a
knows?
conversation.
Who's to say she really belligerent when she belligerent?
Oh, you know.
Nobody. Because she's good for the panel. Here we go. So this is Room Shaker about son and channel. Oh yeah, that's right. About son channel trying to get $500 for a lady, and then told someone else $1,000 after the lady already sent her half the money to
hold on. Did
buy
you
a
say that's Room
channel.
Shaker?
Yes, he did
Yes,
because he know that's room shaker trolling. Because who else is talking about room shaker?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
It's 1, 2, 3.
oh,
RNY. It's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
We don't
yeah,
give a
yeah,
damn.
that flew
yeah.
right over my
Right,
head.
right,
Okay,
right, right.
I'm gonna mind
I
my
was like,
business.
When a motherfucker force feed you something, you know 9 times out of 10 it's her. Them.
oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yep. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. It
Talk
We
tastes
that
not
about me.
good.
sounds
It
good.
Talk
feels
interested.
about
good.
me.
Like,
Talk about me.
yep, yep. We're not interested in that.
You ain't on probation.
Room Shaker doesn't have a channel to sell for
You not reaching
$1,000,
out to
y'all.
Tire Rack. Hello?
Yep, I remember that. I'm surprised Kiki is dealing with Octavius. I don't like her, but she wasn't messing with broke men prior to him. See, my thing is colorful. They got a weird thing going on because here's the thing. Every time her and Octavius going on probation, she's on the phone with Ken all goddamn day. I don't get that part,
Yeah,
first of all. Second of all, the African dude that has 3 or 4, trucks on the road and all this rich shit or whatever has been with her for 4 years. Not like 4 months, not 10 days, 4 years. So
And don't forget,
as a man,
don't forget,
as a man, I'm
don't
like,
forget Octavia's been stuffing dick in a raw, he said, nothing all Atlanta. And then
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He did say
Oh, when
dumping.
he
He
said that,
said
I
dumping.
vomited.
I know. I was like, oh my god, let me hide under the desk somewhere. Yeah,
That's disturbing.
He did say I was dumping. I'm like,
That's
I
oh,
bet you that room was stinking.
there you go, Crafty. No one cares
Oh, Jesus Christ.
about the root shaker thing. Get out of that.
We don't give a damn. Okay.
Man.
Oh, you guys were talking about root shaker over there. That's
Well,
probably
that's
not
good. We
her.
not
No.
talking about her over here. Good. Yeah. Moving on. We talk about probation. Okay. We talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
Pastor going to tire rack and getting him some tires so they can come and
Listen,
deliver
we
them and
were,
put them on in front of his
yeah,
house.
yeah,
Hello.
yeah.
Okay.
We're trying to help him out. You know what I'm
We trying to
saying?
get him a credit card. Hello.
We're trying.
Shit.
Here,
Jay
hold
Wilson,
on.
I don't have nothing to do with what they say.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Please
Yes,
recuse me from
yes,
the video
yes,
because I am
yeah.
not here. I am not entertaining them and this tire and this mess because I need me some
Cooler
tires
told us to
too,
look
Jay
it
Wilson.
up. Hold
I
on,
want to do.
hold
They got
on.
one
Look,
of those over here. Let me check them out.
they got. Hold on, they got. Hey, you got to contact Jose. Hey, why are the tires $25?
You know how
We
they
trying to
do
get
it.
him a credit card so he can get him a new set of tires.
No, we got boys
Y'all
over
are
here.
horrible people. Y'all are horrible people. I want to find this. I forgot. Where's the man that came out the? This is
Oh,
terrible.
Well,
Hold
I
on.
ain't gonna keep y'all. I gotta go pick my
I'll,
son in a few. What else
All
you was
right.
gonna talk about?
Pick up disco. What'd you say?
What else?
Uh,
I thought Tulsa was finna say something. I know
oh, I
she.
was gonna say, girl, we been cool. Let's keep it this way in other sectors too, girl. Don't be trying to buy me down and shit.
I don't play that. I've never bought anyone down. I don't play that shit.
Okay.
I know
Well,
how to
we
talk to
good. I'll
trial.
be over in the
Tulsa.
three
Hey,
sector. You know,
Tulsa.
his
never
trial is
seen
next
Cool
month.
drop. Yeah.
Tulsa. I don't read.
Huh?
I don't read with my finger, baby.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm
Look,
talking
oh,
about?
his
I don't
thing
play
is
those type
next.
of games.
Yeah,
If a
you
motherfucker buy me
covering
down,
his
I'm getting
trial.
down. I don't play those. I don't buy people down and all of that. Why would I waste my money when I can turn the channel? I can move. I can move around. The fuck.
Okay.
Right. You
Okay.
just have to
But
log. People don't think they can
I'm
log
not.
off. Like people
Yeah,
Are
be
but
you
like,
I'm
you
gonna
not.
cover?
crazy.
I ain't knocking nobody hustle. You know what I'm saying? Get your bread.
Yeah. Are you
Oh
gonna
yeah,
cover his
yeah,
trial
real
next
talk.
month though?
No. I'm not even
Okay.
content creating right now, Tulsa. I've been
Okay.
offline maybe about 6 months now.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
Well,
Yeah.
I'll be covering the
yeah.
case. I'm not gonna be there in person. Hopefully, they stream it online. This case is about to be waha. It's about to this case is about to be
Oh
hot.
yeah, it is.
But what about the
He
Carmelo Anthony case? Because I'm hearing some stuff here
oh, that
lately. They
mess.
said the Metcalf family done got over $1 million worth of donations. Nobody's talking about that. They also said that Hunter
Griffin.
they said Hunter is with Austin's girlfriend now.
Yeah, was
They
girl
Mm-hmm.
said the
stayed up.
mother they said the mother came out with that information. You heard it?
No, but listen, the son went and spent the night over at her house for over a month.
They say they live together now. So over a month is living there. What do you mean? That's not spending the night?
Yeah, it's not spending the night. Here you go,
Oh my
Coolin.
god.
You ready? It's just happened. We did this what 3 months ago? Oh,
Don't say-
look at this shirt. Look at this. By the way, look at this shirt. Look at this shirt. Oh my God, that's mostly original. Jesus Christ.
Two hooks out in one beat. On my bros. On my bros. On my bros.
I'm ready, Maestro.
Oh, my in front of me. I broke it out down and I served it up by the dime. I know what I triple, nigga. My pocket kept growing.
See, he's doing too much. He gotta.
Oh, they did give you the wheat bread. Look,
He got.
that's yours.
Hey, what? Hold on, man. What the fuck just happened? What's wrong with
He took the white bread and said, that's mine, bro. I was like, Red Spider weed. He said, I smoke weed and eat weed. I was like, oh, okay, no problem. Hey, okay.
Hey.
Explain yourself.
I forgot my wallet, but I got some weed. Right here. Hey.
You tripping.
I would have slapped fire from his face taking my bread up off my plate.
What's up, Cosmic Girl?
Word like that. Like I don't know how to explain it to you.
Who's that, your
People
son?
think I'm him. They think I'm no, absolutely not. No. Listen, what's up, Cosmic Girl? How you doing? Meanwhile, we're back striking. I ran. Oh yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
oh my goodness,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I don't even want to go there. Cosmic Girl,
Yeah.
why you do me like that?
Hey,
And
Cosmic
we got
Girly.
that.
Deep.
And then they went online. The other day and showed off the new Air Force One jet
Oh
while
yeah.
we're paying for this war. Jesus Christ! I got to get off my soapbox on that shit right there.
Thank you
Well,
for
how
having
about the ballroom?
Oh, thank you for unblocking me. I appreciate y'all. Everybody
Oh, I
have a
did.
good evening.
I couldn't find you because I mean, I don't, I hate y'all, and then it's me, and then all kinds of
Mm.
other shit or whatever. You know what I mean? Anyway, right, Envy. There we go, Cosmic Girl. But anyway, yes,
Yeah, this
we
Mm-mm.
was a
get it.
great live.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
so what happened with you and Mo Better, RY?
Oh, thank you for bringing that up. So Friday, I am going to be working with Mo Better. We're gonna do a show together. That's all. Just trying to put the pieces
Okay.
back together to go spend some time. What is she gonna come over here to my channel? We're just gonna kick it, you know.
Oh, well, I'll just break the
It's a
news here.
very
Uh oh.
strong, yeah, it's a
I'm
What?
a,
very
I'm gonna
strong
start.
dynamic.
Oh, I'm gonna start a pole dancing class. I just
Girl,
received
bye.
my pole for my birthday, and I'll be doing private lives on my channel to
I
get
would much rather
insane.
watch that crazy Rosa lady. What was it? Ki- Queen of Three Kings or something like that. The one that's married to that white man. I would rather watch
Ma'am,
my
I
pole
used
got a
Cosmic
pole.
Girl.
ma'am, I
It,
used to dance.
and Cosmic
We used to
Girl,
dance.
I
yes,
did.
and Cosmic Girl, he
Line
actually
dancing don't
admitted,
count.
he goes, he said, I went to
I don't even
Boeing
know
and
how to
said, give
line
me the
dance.
best one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Um,
Wish I went to
so
her.
anyway, yeah,
Mm.
I think let's see here. We got Ghetto, what's up? Let's see, what's up with ZX? That should be interesting. I just think that they're bickering. ZX had a lot to say because Ghetto said he's drained his chat, whatever, whatever. Thanks for coming through, Ghetto, to make sure that you give us all the little details about that. That shit is funny. The code flag and Pizarro allegations, that shit's not true. In my opinion, just because basically the Claire thing was brought into it. I think that it was convenient enough for somebody to put Claire and Pizarro in it because Binary was definitely creating content, not letting y'all know who it was. So it wasn't Pizarro, it was Claire. RY Mo Better. I think the only reason I put that in the title is because I don't think that they're just going to do one show. I think that they are definitely a force to be reckoned with. I'm not quite sure, but I know for a fact, R1,
Well,
that
what is
y'all
it
don't
going to
want to
be
get into
about?
a whole lot. I'm not sure. I think they're kicking it around right now, R1. What do you
Yeah.
think it's going to be about? What? I know you're taking some notes, proposal, whatever. What do you think it's going to be about?
We're just gonna literally just sit around and have a chit chat. I'm gonna dig in her brain a little bit, find out a little bit more about her, because she's one of those people that stays in her
You're
corner.
good, Colin.
Yeah, she's one of those people that stays in her corner, and I like mysterious people. You know,
Oh,
so
that Sheila E and I, we're going to be working on a panel as well. So let's
Okay,
just,
cool.
y'all be looking out for that.
what y'all working on? Sheila, now hold on.
Sheila E, Miss Sheila
Hang
E.
on, hang on,
Hold
hang on, hang
on.
on, hang on, hang
Let
on.
me tell you this.
Y'all
You
don't
guys,
like her?
everybody's gonna run
No,
out of
I
here. You
love me
guys have
some
that
Miss. I
conversation.
love Miss Sheila.
Oh, I was going to say
I
Miss
love Miss.
Nope.
Sheila.
I was just going to say, make sure she is seated and she is not standing up on nobody's bench dancing with a
You know
couple
what?
of men.
I'm not
We do
doing
not
that.
need her to
Hey,
fall.
what's up, Dreamy? What's
We
up,
don't
She
need her to
Love?
fall. We don't need her
No,
to
I mean,
fall, and we hear
was
all the
she,
glasses falling. We don't need to hear that.
No.
listen. I ain't never so much. I never heard no. Listen, why did I
But
hear a bunch of glass break with Sheila and wasn't no glass broken? Only the glass that was in her hand. I thought the damn coffee table
The
broke.
table.
it was the
Yeah, the
table that broke.
table. Oh,
No,
the
I
table
think it was
broke.
her glass that hit the table. Cause remember she was up there and
Right.
it was good, and then boom, she had the glass in her hand. Did she have a glass in her hand?
Now,
I think she had a glass in her hand.
I ain't never. She did have a glass in her hand.
sounded like
Glass.
you ever just walked up to a wind chime with like all the little silver pipes and you just hit it and it just makes all this noise.
Oh
That's what
yeah.
it sounded like when she
Well,
fell. But that's not the best part. The best
no,
part about that
the
entire thing
phone.
was when the best part about that entire situation was when she hit the floor. Everybody said, "Sheila, you okay?" All she said
No,
was,
after five
"Oh,
minutes. After
I said,
five
oh
She did
minutes.
God,
say that.
somebody get her."
Oh,
I've never seen an entire sector
okay.
go into panic mode trying to
I was
call
like,
her. I'm calling S. Hutchins, like, please get a hold of. I don't know what happened.
RY, they didn't even know that she fell.
Oh
I
God,
didn't
have
even
mercy.
know. I know, but I never saw so many people try to get a hold of one person. Like
Listen,
everybody had a plan. Like, okay, make sure you call
everybody.
this person, and then the cousin lives three
Call her,
doors
call
down.
her.
Wake up the cousin. We can get the dog to bark. You know what I'm saying? Because Sheila was like,
La
oh,
la
and,
shell,
and
honey,
then
that thing
all
tickled
we
me.
saw though, it took. We knew she, we knew she was reaching for the phone because like maybe 2-3 minutes later, all you saw was the phone moving around a little bit. You know
Listen,
what I'm
And the
saying?
crazy part
but
about it
when we
The
is,
asked
phone,
her if
the
she was
phone was
okay,
fine.
when we asked if she was okay, all you
She
heard her say was,
oh,
"Uh."
you know what?
she did say oh.
She
You're
was
like oh,
supposed to went to bed. She was not supposed to go over to Pizarro. She told me, "Hey, I'm about to
Listen,
go to bed." And next
oh,
thing
oh
that
you know,
brought
I
wait
tears
a
see
to
her
my
up
minute.
eyes.
there gyrating.
Oh,
Hold
that
on.
brought tears to my eyes.
Let me trust but confirm. Hold
Oh
on.
yeah, I was getting ready to trust it, but verify that too.
Trust but verify. But
But no,
I'm not
I
gonna make a
love
big
Miss
deal out of
Sheila.
it because I'm live.
I love her.
Um.
Now,
Oh,
now, Queen Tulsa, don't Sheila E look like Vicky Winans?
yes,
Oh wow.
Every time I see her, I be like,
she
honey, as long as
does.
I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody
Yes.
else.
Oh my
And I
That
could
God.
see her
Hey,
with a French roll.
oh, not
my
only a
thing
French
is,
roll, but a French roll with the water waves at the top and pearls sticking
Mm-hmm.
inside the French roll. You can tell I'm a church baby because that's all we
wow.
wore.
Wow.
Oh, and we wore
FD,
donuts.
FD, watch that. Watch dropping shit like that in my chat. Watch out. But yeah, um, well, see,
So
my
that's
thing
true.
is here's what I will tell you. Hold
Hmm.
on. Oh, okay, let me tell you this. Okay, so ZX and Ghetto, right? Golly, hey, Ghetto better respond because oh my, why would he? He's embarrassing himself. ZX is like, "Are you gonna talk like a man or a bitch, nigga?" I'm like, "Oh my god, this is crazy." I don't
Ah,
I don't know why. I don't know why that would be the plan. You know what
mm,
I'm saying?
mm, mm.
But hey, it's no matter how much I love you, no matter how much I hate you, you guys know what I do about content. What's up, Sour Patch?
Hey, Sour Patch
Um,
Boo.
so we can give our damn Tulsler. I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait. Tulsler is really, really good at that damn information. But I
Yes.
don't even, man, listen, yeah, I'm not even gonna talk about it. The Mo 3 case frustrates the shit out of me. I do have a case for 7 years. But anyway,
Yeah.
um, you know, that's why I'm not over there worrying about it because I'm not gonna talk about some shit, You know what I mean? You know what I mean? People
But
that I
how is
know
bro
personally
doing
got
his little
shot.
dirty work over here getting punked out? He didn't left us, then went over there and got
Yeah.
punked. Like you had utmost respect over here. You go over there and get punked out. Like, do
Yeah,
these
I will
dudes
tell
like
you
that?
this, y'all. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna help y'all. I was gonna wait a second, not say anything because obviously I don't take people out of my live and take them toward anybody else's live, but I have to keep my promise, okay? No matter how much I love or hate somebody, I'll always push you toward the content, okay? I am not a ZX fan nor is ZX a Envy fan by any stretch of the imagination. When we need each other to say something, we're part of the content. Yeah, we might let each other up. Other than that, we're both blocked. So I will say this. Ghetto, we asked him the right questions, right? I didn't think that we left anything out. I think that I didn't Ghetto say that, he just went to drain his chat and he's talking shit about him and, he can have that or whatever. So ZX is like, that's my fraternity brother. You're trying to make yourself bigger than you are. Are you going to talk like a man or a bitch? I'm like, why would you leave ZX was in the clouds. We all know that. Why would you leave and go over there? That's like oh my God. He's being talked to he's talked to horrible. Like those are fighting words. So my thing is I never hold on. Give me 1 second to see if it's worth it real quick. Give me 10 seconds.
It's not. It's the same thing him and Lemon do, going back and forth, passing love hits. That man looked like he on his way
Oh
up
my
yonder.
God. Well, he's talking about 1876 and the church was formed in 1876 for freed slaves, the Enon Church. I'm like, oh my God. Okay. Like
Oh, hey, let me
ZX
tell you
is
this,
gonna do
Envy.
like a half cuss out and a half tell us what tell us you didn't
Envy,
what
peep
didn't
this out.
see that ZX was a guest over here yesterday. The seats were sitting in or the seat where you were sitting in while ZX dies the laughers out. It was okay. Okay. He didn't
Okay,
dog us out, but
can I say this? That
yeah, go
dude is
ahead.
nuts. That man had a live talking about let's commit Catherine. He was trying to find out what her location was. We didn't seen enough of law enforcement or people coming to address our people when they're in those, in a mental health crisis. He said that pretty much that she was a danger to everybody and was trying to get her location. I feel like that man is dangerous
Right.
and you putting that black woman in harm. That's why I made that call because listen, she's already in a shelter, rehab, or whatever it is. She's trying to get her life in order. How much do you have to beat down on her? Like ZX,
And Molly too, yeah.
she's
Yeah,
not on
yeah,
the
you're
street.
right. And my well, did you know that Rex offered to take care of her for 2 months?
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, with 2 months of transitional and then like beds and stuff like that for her to link up with one of his, I don't know, his homeboys has apartments and shit. But he was really gonna
No.
no, he really was gonna shell out the money and everything. Like he offered it in front of everybody. But Molly, Ghetto's not networking. Stop it. Like you're a troll. If you think Ghetto's trying to be a CC, you're crazy. Like Ghetto's not trying to be a content creator. Ghetto's trying to agitate. Okay.
Ghetto need to be
Um,
trying to focus on his woman and make sure this marriage lasts. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, OG Beauty. You know, we're small over here. We do our thing with 100 and however many people. Until we incite. But ZX was smart on this one. Yeah, he's lucky I don't really care about today's, going live or whatever. ZX was smart about that one though. Hey, I'm in the title. Let me get Ghetto over here. Let me let you know. It was a good alley oop. You know what I'm saying? But he's doing the typical thing. Are you a man? Are you a man? I've
Yeah.
been trying to help out the Elon Church.
No,
Um,
she's not okay. Unconscious conversations, and that's my thing. If you see a person like we all got common sense, we see her unraveling and stuff like that. It is not okay for us to pile on to somebody. That's somebody's mama. That's somebody that really has some health issues going on and some look like some mental. I can't, say that, but I mean, no, that's somebody's mama. It's a time and a place for everything. We can banter and all that. I would banter with her when Catherine was at her house. I'm not about to banter with her while she's in that damn shelter. I wouldn't feel right. You don't kick nobody when they down. God don't like that.
whew,
Oh, I'm sorry.
why are they finding
I just
her?
hope
Why are
everything
they
works
finding
out
her in
for her.
vi- Why are they finding her in violation already at the new place? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that me personally, I if Catherine goes to the moon tomorrow and walks up there and said Neil Armstrong never been there or whatever, I'm still not talking about her. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is with that, listen, people have reached out or whatever. The lady, I can't care more about you than you care about yourself. If you don't want any help, you don't want any help. Somebody wanted to give you a place in Boston. Rex said he would take care of you for 2 months or whatever. And now you're still in
Envy.
facilities violating their terms and services. I
Envy.
don't, it's cool.
Do
What?
we trust people off of YouTube? Man, she going to go live with a man. I don't trust her living with a man. She just had an issue with a man. Mr. Allen Waller.
No, she was going to go with a
She's
woman.
not.
Cindy,
No.
Cindy offered, but no, she's
Oh, it's a
not going.
woman?
Yeah, it was Cindy. Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
well,
Cindy
some
is
people they like
SB.
their own space. Yeah, we all know, we all grown, we have our own places, right?
Yep.
Me coming over to somebody's house is gonna be very uncomfortable for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm used to running my house a certain way. When you living with somebody else, it's their rules.
That's
I've
true.
lived with somebody.
Oh, Lord. No, Noble's going to the moon tonight.
What he
But I
doing?
don't. Yeah, Noble's going to the moon in his new rocket to test it and
Oh,
shit. Noble. Noble. Right. Hang
Child, it's a
on.
lot.
Yeah, that's very
But let me
interesting,
just
Ghetto.
tell you
Well,
this. Pizarro had gave you some kudos earlier. She said, "Why don't y'all go over the limits?" Because I was in her. I'm investigating everybody, so I'm in
right.
her channel, and she, how you doing? And she was like, "Why don't y'all go over the envies?" And she was giving you a little promotion. I don't know if she transferred the people over, but she did give you your
Oh yeah.
props. I can't say that.
Shout out to Pizza. Yeah,
Yeah,
Pizza and I,
absolutely.
that's like a little sister, you know what I'm saying? Like, she be, throwing fits and shit like that, but I won't let anything bad happen to Pizza, goddamn. I mean,
Mm.
she has a free protection plan. Um, but
Well,
yeah,
oh,
so
okay.
where are the bone carriers?
Right here, I did a live. Listen, I ain't gonna tell y'all what I did, but RNY. Listen, I've been on it,
Hmm.
sister. You might want to go over there and catch up.
Uh-oh.
I'm back. Listen, I told y'all for my birthday, it was everything I do is on purpose. I have a big purpose, y'all. God is calling me to do bigger things.
Okay. Well,
Listen,
what
I'm
you
about to
doing?
start doing listen, I'm about to be doing some work in my community. And I'm
Nice.
really, really serious about women empowerment. I'm helping men and women going through the DV. That's my project. I'm letting y'all know it's an exclusive, but that's what I've been working
Okay.
on behind the scenes.
Congratulations. That's major.
For
That's
real.
major. And you would do extremely well. You
Yeah,
would do
I just got to get
extremely
my
well.
format together and get my paperwork in order and shit. I should be up and running by next year.
Nice. Okay. I'll definitely be able to support.
Yes.
Definitely. That's
I'm
we
all
need more
about
people to talk
healing.
about
Now
stuff
their
like that.
conversation is bullshit. I went and looked for a minute. Now their conversation is bullshit.
Of course it is. But yeah, I get into the mess, but I also, when it comes to our community, I don't really talk politics, but I eventually need to get into that lane because I want our people to know their rights, the amendments, they need to get educated. And if
No,
they
I agree
don't
with that.
know, yeah, if they don't know, then who are
what's up,
who's
Lady
leading them?
Nika?
Oh, hey, Lady Nika, I got off
Hey,
on you a little bit
Nika.
earlier, but it's all love. Hey, girl, hey. Oh, thank you, boo. Listen, Lady Nika, listen, I need you to listen to that live. I put you in it. I put some love tokens in there. I was a little hard on you at first, but then I softened up at the end.
Not
Oh
love
my.
token.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus
love
Christ.
token. I
You
know.
know how you
Woo.
talk to your people and you say, damn, I wish the best for you now, or I want this, or this might be a good idea. I want you to run in that lane because when she's on her reloaded,
Right.
I enjoy that. The
Yeah.
reloaded
Yeah.
channel that she got, those topics, they be on point. It'd be something that I want to hear. It'd be different. It'd be if she would get back Miss Lady Nika, get on Noel Wells, the white boy that was on the boat with his white
Oh
friends.
yeah, with all
That would be
them.
a great story for
Oh,
you.
I
You would
saw that. I
Yep.
saw
uh-huh.
that while I was scrolling. Tell me something, because he was the black boy, and he was there with some white friends.
Uh-huh. And these are boys
Yep.
that he
Yep.
grew up
And they're
with.
looking for him. Like, whoa, where's
Hmm.
where's the black kid?
When
Yep.
I saw that story, I said, "Oh, I wonder who's going to talk about this."
I love Lady Nika's delivery before people try to control the narrative on the panel. You know?
I actually like it
uh,
when it's just her. Like when
that's what
she
I'm
does her
saying.
commentary, it's her show, it's no distractions. And I think some of us work well by ourselves. And that's not a jab.
No, it's not.
No, not at
No,
all.
it's not a jab. We all have our styles. I'm used to being beat up. I talked about knowing well. Oh, last night on my last night
Oh,
live.
did
Oh,
you? Okay,
okay.
I got to go back and catch
Oh.
that.
Oh, I got to see that. I got to go back and watch that.
Come back live tonight. And if you drop the link, I don't mind joining in and giving my commentary on it.
I was gonna actually drop something in Lady Nika's on the wall or some
Hmm.
shit, asking if she's going live today. I know it's 8 o'clock or whatever, and I know Lady Nika will be like, "Why the hell do you want me to go live?" I
Ooh,
don't know. I just do.
Tulsa or Lady Nika, are either one of y'all going to be covering this Luigi Mangione case that's happening in September?
Yes. I
Oh,
started on a
okay.
Charlie Kirk, but
Yeah,
They and
that blew me
Erica
away.
had left the courtroom. The family left the courtroom when they had got to certain things, child. That case is a mess.
Yeah, that case is a hot mess. I kept looking at it, I said, I couldn't even touch that. But this Luigi one, oh, I'm
Oh yeah.
interested to see what they're gonna do with him. Because
Yes.
how he ended up being found at a McDonald's in Pennsylvania.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I've been following that one.
Listen,
Lady
now
Nika is enough
Pizarro,
on
we
her
need you to
own.
come out
Yes,
with
she
your
is vibrant.
conspiracy.
Lady Nika is definitely enough on her own. Absolutely.
Yes.
I like
Yeah.
her much better off of a platform or when she delivers content solo. Um, you can tell
Now,
she gets
Lady Nika.
frustrated at her platform. Like, all right, fucking, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love it.
There
Okay,
you
well, I've
go.
been going to bed early. That's probably why I ain't been catching you.
I've been going live late night for 30. Yes, you have. Third shift people until lemon returns. Yes, I will be covering Luigi trial. Okay, cool. Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
here,
I got two platforms I can go to.
here's Sydney. I actually have a couple comments,
Hey,
suggestions, all
SB
that other stuff,
Tabuji.
or whatever. Because people think I'm crazy when I talk about what you offered. So you're here. Okay,
Now I
so
saw that too
uh,
about them
oh,
children they found
let
in that house.
let me
Yeah.
focus on this so you guys
Disgusted.
can talk about that all you want.
Mm.
Let's see. It's not well what? I mean, Sylvia
No, I
in the
said,
house. I
oh,
get okay. Let's see. Hey, okay, about Elizabeth Sider. Oh, with them 16 children in that nasty house.
Mm.
Do you know who that is?
that's what we were just talking about.
Are
Okay,
they
go ahead.
black?
Go
Yeah.
ahead. I was
No, they're
talking about
white.
something else. Go ahead.
Okay.
I think they were white. They found them in a house. And what caught my attention was I thought the house was in Ohio, but I read the title wrong. So I got to go back and finish watching that too, because that I got to watch that when my spirits is okay. Because when it come to kids, I have a problem.
That's touchy.
I have a problem. It makes me
They
mad.
did offer Miss Catherine to come. Right. Okay. So right. Exactly. So basically, I just wanted to close the chapter on that, Sydney, because I'm 100% like I thought it was a one and done. I've tried to get Catherine out of my mouth, mind, channel, all the other stuff. So one of the things I wanted to clear up was that this is Sydney right here, and Sydney 100% definitely offered her a place to stay in Boston with her. So thank you very much. You're the actual person that did it. I needed that cleared up. Just
You said
because
she
like
did
what
offer it or she didn't.
did it's on the
She
screen.
said she didn't.
She didn't offer. That's why I'm just like, what are
Oh,
you reading? It says I
wait.
didn't offer it.
Yes, I didn't offer Miss Catherine to come to Boston to stay with me.
Not to stay with me. I will let her stay in the apartment
Oh,
while I'm away. I travel for work. I don't utilize my apartment.
okay, okay,
Oh.
okay. Because I thought, okay, all right. So, okay, so I'm clear then. Okay, didn't.
Also, she said she did. She offered her to come and stay, but not exactly with her, but in another apartment while she was away.
Okay, okay, okay. So, okay. But if she offered her an apartment where she doesn't live, why would it matter if she's there or not? But okay,
Well,
So
for one,
it sounds like, and I said I won't talking about this stupid shit no more, but it sounds like she may have a second apartment based off.
right,
No, not stay with me. I will let her stay in the apartment while I'm away. So while she's away and traveling for work,
right,
she will let her utilize her apartment. But when she
okay,
comes back, then she really ain't gonna have nowhere to stay. So
right,
whether my stance on that still stands, like we saw what happened with Dovey and just read my book, and I still say that would have been a bad idea.
listen,
right,
I don't suggest y'all invite anybody off of YouTube to come and stay with you. Find them the nearest shelter, help them out with a cash app. If you want to go in on a room and they put their name on it, so you ain't responsible for nothing. I'm a little leery about that. But
Oh,
nowadays,
and SB
helping
Bougie, while
somebody.
you here,
if
there was another narrative that was out there that said you offered to pay for an extended stay.
returning guest to Girl Talk in August or around my birthday in September, that's cool.
Oh, let's do it, Lady Nika. Let's do it, honey.
Now, what were you
Let's
saying?
do it.
Yeah, you all were good. You all were good together. I love that. But go
Let's
ahead.
do it. No, I was just saying that there was another narrative out there about her paying, inviting her to come stay, and she'll pay for an
Right.
extended stay. And I
There
since she
was
was here, I
another
just wanted
narrative of
to kind
that.
of right, and I just kind of wanted her to clear that up too, if she cared to. She doesn't have to, but let's see.
Yeah,
I would have helped her get. Hold on. I would have helped her to get an apartment. I did that as well. Pay for the extended stay. Okay, so she did offer
yes.
to pay for the extended stay.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Okay.
And see, the
But you
only
know
Hey,
what?
reason why
sneaky
I asked
link.
is because Sydney, I wanted to put, because Sydney was, doing some things out of the kindness of her own heart, right? But
Either or, I
Yeah.
will
also,
help her
I
out.
wanted
Thank
to, I wanted to put down, okay, Rex said that he would take care of her for 2 months. Sydney actually, reached deep into her heart to basically say, okay, you can move in here, and then womb, and then extended stay, which what she's probably thinking here is you got enough time to get your shit together, whether you got to apply for SNAP or whatever the situation may
Yeah.
be. It was more important. Yeah, yeah.
And to get her
Sydney
away from that
didn't do.
pastor, so because it seemed like that was a trigger for her too.
Yeah, my thing was like Sydney did everything that Sydney could do, and part of that was me showing that. Listen, people could talk about Catherine for the next 9 months, but if somebody doesn't want to receive help, they're happy in the position that they're in, i.e. dragons. Like some people are okay with being displaced and chaos and all the other stuff because, if I point out what Sydney wanted to do, what Rex wanted to do, what everybody else wanted to do, and she didn't accept any of them, there's nothing more for me to talk about.
Right.
I'm the kind of person. Sneaky Link, I asked Catherine that she plans to do next. She said she has a plan and somewhere to go, but she's not telling anyone to avoid calls. Okay. Right
Lady Nika
there.
said she invited her over too.
I invited Catherine to stay with me. I got 3 spare rooms, but the den mates went off on me. Oh, geez. I could imagine. Them den mates are probably like, Lady Nika. I can only imagine what the den mates said.
But I think Lady
D-
Nika would have been able to care for her, being that she's cared for
yeah.
people before. And yeah, Catherine has some shortcomings, but I think that would have been a good fit.
Well, right. I think Lady Nika, with her personality, would have been a good fit. Because if Catherine started tripping, Lady Nika would be like, "Really, bitch?
No, they would have been. Catherine would have been going to
Sit
counseling
your
with Lady
ass
Nika.
down." Just say
Lady
I help
Nika said,
people
"No, girl,
in
you getting
this
up in this
Catherine
car? We going
situation
down to the
before.
counseling."
Yeah, we appreciate you. That yeah, I wanted to give you props and show you love, virtual hug, whatever you want to call it, Sydney, because that was a selfless act. I meant everything I said in the comments below my description. I
What's her
really,
name?
really
Sydney.
did. Absolutely. Yes, this is Sydney.
Sydney, thank you so much.
Cindy.
It takes Cindy, like Cindy Crawford.
Yes.
Okay.
Cindy, my
This is
bad.
Cindy from
My
Avatar
bad.
Nation.
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Cindy, thank you so much for even digging in your wallet and for the Lord to put that on your heart. I knew, in my opinion, you were trying to get her out of the state that she was in, give her new scenery, give her something nice and quaint. And like you said, she didn't have to worry about nothing but really just getting her mind together. But I just feel like it's kind of an overload because of the questions and the interviews that she's been on. Her mind is probably over there running like a rat, running on the damn rat run.
Oh,
And
nice.
Lady Nika, I need you to go live this evening and you say it like you mean it. I got something to say. I gotta get it off my chest. I need you to come back because I ain't used to this weak bitch. I don't know where she is. Can you put her back in the closet and can you come out full throttle? Like, girl, it's the summertime. Where you at in your sundress? Hello.
What is going on?
Lady
Let's see
Nika,
here.
I need you to come out
She
here and
would
go full blast.
drive you clean up the wall. Could you imagine? Lady Nico would be like, I should be in the middle of the live. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hey, can hey Pizarro or something, could you come up? Hold on, y'all. And then all of a sudden we hear that Catherine's down the street at the damn motel. Lady Nico would go off mute, put her bag on the porch and say, okay, there you go.
You
I,
get
I
your
would do something
you
for
get
you.
your goddamn.
I just went up for no. That's a selfless act, Sydney. So we really do appreciate you. We do. Um, let's see. What's up, the Queen? Before you reacts, hey, Sneaky Link. LOL, I think she might be naturally annoyed. Hey, Sneaky Link. Earlier, I asked you, are you still playing games? Are you still playing games? Like I was asking you if you were like going after Pizarro and shit like that. I'm not mean after, but trolling or whatever the hell you want to call it, because the last thing I saw up there was, what did she say? You made a song called, I don't know what you made, damn it. It said what did she say? Ain't shit, or hold on. What the hell did you say, Sneaky Link? What was your song about? Hold on. Hold on. Go ahead, y'all. Y'all could talk. I'm just looking for this song.
Okay. This link. It's so good to see you, Sneaky Link. Girl, I was looking for you earlier. Hey,
Yeah.
I ain't even
A
see you, the
sneaky
Queen,
link been
before
popping
you.
around.
So, Sneaky Link, can we get explanation? Can we get some clarity on this? Sneaky Link, can we get some clarity on this right here? You know what I mean? Pizza not fighting back. I smell pussy. What Sneaky Link? Hey, the last time I had you talk to Bizarre when you said F the beef sector and all this other stuff, and y'all were laughing, and you said, "Oh, she knows why I'm mad." You know what I mean? When you took off all your branding and stuff like that, you're like, she knows why I'm mad or whatever, and you guys acted like it was a joke or whatever. So what do we got right here? I smell pussy. Is this real, or is this just another one of those little, I don't know. Is this real? Can we make it up? Can we lie about it? Can we run a play? Like, what are we supposed to do with this? Because you did take off your branding and you did go over to her place. So I don't remember exactly when that was, but you definitely went over to her place to express your disappointment. And this is the last time that the people saw you as well. And obviously we know you took off your branding, because there's my interview with you right there. Obviously, right? And you got all the you got the boxing ring, you got the frenemies on and this and that. Is this the actual one that you're going to clap back, Sneaky Link? Come on, let's go. Sneaky Link, I'm super nice online, but in my real life I will get, yeah, I don't know. Listen, Lady Nika, you gather people online. I can imagine if she's more brutal offline, she gathers people online. Catherine
Yeah, but
gotta
she
get
been too nice
kind of.
lately. We need her to amp it up.
Oh yeah, I'm not weak toss. I just don't pop off. Yeah, yeah. LOL, Envy want me to fight pizza so bad. No, I don't. I don't. I'm not the one that makes diss songs and shit. Like,
Sneaky Link, girl,
why?
stay out my head. Because I'm just like, I think they really just play it. I really don't think it's that big of a deal. I
Oh, okay.
don't.
So I'm gonna have to review those
Okay,
I
lives.
really don't.
Listen here,
okay.
I'm gonna tell
Well,
y'all this. I'm gonna be reviewing all y'all lives. When I'm in y'all
oh,
lives,
I popped off on
just be
talent.
okay with it. Tell them to let me write. I'm just there reporting. That's it. That's all. Hello.
I popped off on town for as mom
Talent.
concerning me. I did ZX the night before. Oh shit! So Lady Nika
I didn't hear
is
that
like
one.
got a double barrel.
Hey,
Yeah.
boo. Hey, Molly.
And Lady Nika, I swear, I know you saw me. I know you saw me in the chat and everything else. But the live that you were gonna throw away that turned into fuck shit or whatever, I didn't think it was appropriate to hit the link at that particular time. I'm definitely still gonna make sure that I come over there and tighten up some loose strings. Okay. So I wanted you to know that, Lady Nika. I definitely was in the chat waiting for waiting for that moment, but I would have slowed down the whole thing. Like, hey, everybody, stop fighting. Hey, Lady Nika, this is Envy. I'm here to talk to you. I would have messed up the whole show, Lady Nika. So you know I'm coming over there for sure. Let's see. Lady Nika, you ain't got a lie. Craig, you be tearing these folks up. Yes, she
Hey,
does.
Molly.
I don't know why Lady Nika says that she doesn't be tearing people up online. Shit. Hey, if somebody woke me up in the morning and said Lady Ink is mad at you and she's live, I'd be like, all right, I'll be on YouTube tomorrow, y'all. Okay, I mean, yeah.
Oh, sorry about
Uh,
that, y'all.
it's real feelings, but not harsh feelings. I like pizza, but she did some folks wrong and nobody else. I want to tell her. Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the way she talked to Lady Nika. I have a problem with that, and I addressed it on my live
She
earlier.
did turn up a couple times.
Yeah, and this ain't the first time. Like that's why I was saying, Lady Nika. She know it's no shade. It ain't no shade to Pizarro because if I say it on here, I can say it to them. But I just didn't like that. If y'all supposed to be
See,
rocking together, you don't do your girl like that, girl, Pizarro.
Sneaky Link, the only, I mean, you're a neophyte. I get it. I understand. But what I'm saying is, just don't tell us. Don't tell us. Like every time you're gonna mess with pizza, troll her, do whatever, you tell us, you break it down. You know, hey, I don't have any real problems or whatever. We're just messing around. Don't tell us that. You know what I'm saying? Give us a cliffhanger, make us wait to see if it's real. You know what I'm saying? You always tell us. Don't tell us the end of the movie in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I
But
turned
Lady
back
Nika,
up.
I need you to go
Yes,
full
she
throttle like
did.
she be doing. You too
I
nice and you too
love that.
kind. I need you to get up in there and I need you to wear her ass out. I want you to put belt to ass. The next time she go off on you, it should be belt to ass. And you, cause she ain't had one in a minute. I know you the only one that can wear her ass out with that belt. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that oh God. I love like literally the only motherfuckers I like on this bitch content creators would be her, Pizza, and Ness. So unfortunately, with her and Pizza, it's hard. It's kind of hard for me to, tell her what my stance is. But I
I
wouldn't
say
tell
stay
Lady
out
Nika
of
to do
it, and I
anything.
say leave it
Yeah.
alone because they're gonna be right back cool. Just
Oh, I know, I know. I wasn't gonna take a side or anything like
mhm.
that. I just Coof. I wish I'll leave it at that. I wish there was a little bit more coof within their discussions. You know what I'm saying? Because when I did hear, Lady Nika get talked to some type of way, it hit me a certain type of way. But hey, here's my thing about people's relationships, right? Let's say that RY and I sit here and cuss each other out or whatever the case may be. That might be a thing that they have with each other. So I'm not going to sit here and judge, hey, you talk this way, therefore you got disrespected, whatever. And I always say, I can't tell you what somebody's relationship is behind the scenes. Maybe that's their love language. I have no
Well, I'm
idea.
gonna tell you this: the last time Miss Lady Nika was live and Pizarro was older, she was saying "f the supporters" and stuff like that. She was blocking people out, and people were trying to send donations. So it was just like, no, 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 don't do that because
Yeah.
she can't do that at your place. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop her money because you mad at somebody.
And
Let
here's
the
what I
money
will
keep
say,
flowing.
Vibrant. Here's what I will say, Mrs. Pizarro and Lady. I don't know why you guys call her Miss Pizarro, but anyway, and Lady Nika have a good foundation. Lady Nika is wise and understands Miss Pizarro's frustration. See, that's what I'm saying. I always say I'm not going to judge the conversations that people could have online,
Well, y'all
offline.
not. I am.
Um, but what I'm saying, I get it. But what I'm saying is Lady Nika probably knows, distress and other things she's going through. So if you argue back and forth with somebody that is in distress, that is your friend, that might have talked to you a certain way, you make it worse. So we can say this. We can say this that you can flip it and say, here's what a lot of people will say, like you did, Tulsa, like, hey, didn't like how she talked to you, this and
And
that,
just an
whatever,
opinion.
whatever. Okay,
Hmm.
right. I get it. I get it. Your opinion is you don't like how she was talked to, this and that, whatever, right? So that's in the public. You don't like what happened to her publicly, but you got to look at it also the other way. Like you can also say that Lady Nika was strong enough as a friend to let her vent, to let her get her shit off in front of people. So you can look at it both
She got a
ways.
husband. No, no, no. See, y'all want to give excuse to grown ass people. I'm grown, you disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect your ass back. I don't give a damn how long we've been knowing each other. You can be my good friend for over 20 years, but I'm gonna cuss your ass out.
They
So
might
I'm
have.
not gonna hold back.
I don't
Uh-uh.
think that Lady Nika. Well, I don't think that
Lady
Lady
Nika be holding back.
Nika.
Listen, Lady Nika can go there. That's why I need her to
I
go
know
there.
she can. I know she can. But here, okay. Let me explain. Right. Her cuss outs to me or whatever. There's been two. They haven't been vile. It is what it is. But you know. You don't know what they talked about behind the scenes. You don't know how they interact. I know Lady Nika. Here's the thing: you're actually making yourself right. You're proving your own point, right? Because you're saying Lady Nika can go there. So that makes us understand that you feel like Lady Nika could cuss her out, put her in the dirt, body bag, or whatever you want to call it. And since you're admitting that, that means that you also know that she's choosing not to, right?
And I
Does that
just
make
think that it's
sense?
very interesting that grown people are online and they are being controlled. Whether if they like it or not, I'm going to talk about it. It's going to be a conversation. It's going to be my content. Like everybody picks and chooses the content. So this is going to be my content. I'm combing through this sector with a wide tooth comb. Hello? Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm just here to
Well,
investigate. I'm here to look for a problem. That's where I get my content from.
of
Yeah.
course you are. Late Nika, are you going live this evening? What I mean, it's I say this evening, but it's already 8:30 or it's 7:30 for you. Malik engaged in grown folks chat saying they have a good conversation and they just got him out the chat. These are idiots. What
Bye,
the
Malik.
hell? Oh
Hey,
my God,
Malik.
Malik engaged. Wow,
Tell him to
saying
come
that
over
he had a
here. He
good.
can type in this
Well,
chat.
well, how did he have a good conversation? Why is he in his chat at all? The reason why I said Malik engaged in grown folks chat. Okay, let's leave that there. Saying they had a good conversation and they just got him out the chat. That they shouldn't have gotten him out of the chat. FD. Just because like Malik really had to humble himself to actually type in that chat. I mean,
Yeah.
what did ZX sit and say on every panel? I disrespected you. I disrespected your wife. And FD, I'm gonna say this and Tulsa, don't jump in and like make it ridiculous because I know that you're gonna. I'm gonna try to make
I'm gonna
it
go on mute.
as clean as possible. Okay, so I don't know what people could put up with online, but there's certain things that you can do to me where I'm not typing, I'm not talking, I'm not doing nothing. You know what I mean? It's you're done. It's a no fly zone. And when he was standing over, someone that looked like Malik in a house of God, that would have been it for me personally. Okay. So I don't know why he's typing in somebody's chat. I'm actually questioning Malik on that. Like, what, Malik? What do you, Malik? That's weird. The reason why that's weird is because you say that you're gonna go to, you're gonna knock on his door, ring his doorbell, and this and that, or whatever. You got 19 Glocks and and all this other stuff or whatever. And I disrespected you. I disrespected your wife, and what he did in the house of God, standing over something that we're in. I, I'm questioning you, Malik. I will be live around 11. If I'm awake, I'm tired, so I might rest. Yeah, Lady Nika. Let's see,
Get your rest
11. So
now.
that'll be 12 for
That's
me.
12.
Let's see here. 8.
Lady Nika, if you
She's
tired,
got
please get
7,
some
30,
rest.
8:30, 9:30, 10:30. Yeah, Lady Nika, you got 3.5 hours. Yes, please get some rest. Listen to your body. You know what I mean? Then again, wake your ass up, eat a couple pickles, and see how you feel. You know what I mean? I would love to roll up with Lady Nika tonight. He was listening to Ghetto and Grown Folks Conversation, stating in the chat that this was a good conversation. ZX said, "Is that Malik? Get him out of my chat." Oh, Jesus. Well, I mean, Jesus, he shouldn't be over there at all. Whatever. Looking for a problem or trying to create a problem. Be careful. I
But
agree
let
with
me just say
you.
something to
Thank
that.
you, FD.
YouTube is being monitored, so you can say I'm looking for a problem. There's investigators all on this YouTube app. I'm not the only one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, FD. And my thing is the way that Malik expects to be dealt with is because if he hits a panel or whatever, and you like say something or you have a conversation with him, you go back and forth a little bit, he's going to do, my guy. All right, you got it. You got it. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. You got to handle with him. You got to handle him with so much care. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is the way that he presents himself of he's been looking for ZX for how long now? 6 months or whatever, talking about pulling up and doing this and doing that. Being in somebody's chat like that, I don't get it, but it is what it is. The last full moon was wild as hell with the aftermath of the new full moon. I like he's the only CC that I've never went to their page. I finally went to Audio's channel, so ZX the only one I have never gone to channel. Jesus, right, right. I can see that. I can see that. You know, I wish of this. I was actually going to throw out a challenge to ZX after I talked to RY. I was going to throw out a challenge because one thing that Ghetto did say on his live is that ZX has burnt so many bridges. Would he be willing to come out here and be a nice guy and try to repair some of his inroads? He did say that. I want to know if people think that's possible at this point. You know what I'm saying? Tulsa, that's one person that takes the application like the 9 to 5. You're wasting your time talking to that
Damn.
person. So yeah, you know I'm out pickles at me, but you know I will be ordering soon. Yes, I do, Lady Nika. Hey, Lady Nika, I want to type something. Oh my gosh, I got to tell you exactly an experience I had. When you're live, I'm most definitely gonna type in the back chat. Okay, because you have to know this.
Oh, well, I'm typing it.
I'll tell you this, Lady Nika. I was so impressed that I actually took the sticker and put it into my favorites category. You know what I mean?
Well, Lady
Not sure.
Nika, baby, listen, if you that no, if you tired, listen to your body, cause them stress tests ain't no joke.
Yeah. Yep.
They are
3 minutes.
no joke. So listen,
Yeah.
you may
I
need to
mean,
get you some rest tonight. YouTube will be here tomorrow.
it only takes 3 minutes of a stress test. Y'all are weak.
You know, Lady Nika's an older lady though. Like it may be easy
No,
for
I
you, but not for her.
no, I
And
get
you
it.
know that's the
I'm
treadmill. So yeah, I'm running out of energy.
I'm talking about y'all. I'm talking about you because the thing
No,
just put
I'm
it
reading
on the
Lady Nika's
incline.
comment. That's what she put
Okay,
in the chat.
a fake up guy. Oh yeah. Oh okay. Oh, they did a stress test. Yeah, for my heart. You know that's a treadmill. So yeah, I'm running. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Lady Nikki, you don't have to tell me, but I, hopefully that number's close. Hopefully your non-exerted heart rate and your target heart rate is very very close in numbers. That's the whole point of the stress test. Let me see here. Okay, I feel free. Okay, cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to put this in the and you know what? You know what? I'll do it a different way. I got shit. Let me rock. You know what I mean? Vibrant, I'm gonna join. Well, now, what did Vibrant say to me last? I missed it. Hold on a second. Vibrant. Queen Tulsa. Vibrant. People need to be treated individually. What might be offensive to some isn't necessarily so for others, particularly when there is a mutual fondness. Yeah. If you don't like it, don't listen or learn. Yep. You're
So
right.
this
You're
is
right,
my thing
Vibrant.
with that. Could I address that right quick? There
Yeah.
are some people like subscribers, supporters like me. If I see somebody being talked to, me as a supporter, me as a content creator, I can talk about it. Whether if I like all the parties involved or not, I at least want to talk about it so then they could do a correction. Hey sis, this don't look right for us doing this in the front of the scenes. Let's go ahead and do it in the back. Or can you maintain yourself to where you're not flipping out on me because it makes my audience, look at me a certain type of way, then they don't want to come over here and support. That's it. That's all.
Right.
It's a small
And let me
change.
Lady Nick, I'm gonna make this as general as possible. I know you don't know why I know so much about health. I don't usually tell people why. But let me ask you this: you don't have to answer, but have you done the sleep test? The only reason why I ask that is because a lot of people within the stress test and health issues or whatever are proven not to sleep well through the night, like whether it be like breathing or stress or anything that might spark that. So you might want to. Yeah, usually, when I tell somebody to do a damn stress test, I would most definitely follow them up with a sleep research evening. So I want to know if you did that. That's all. Then chill out tonight, please. Go to bed and rest. True. Well, let's let yes, I did. Oh, okay, okay. Good, 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 Lady Nika. So okay. So whatever they decided to do, whether it's sleep app or whatever the case may be, that's good. Because a lot of people forget that. They take a stress test and they're like, wait a minute. Because the heart doesn't really know. The heart is a muscle. You know what I mean? Like the bigger the heart is, the less it has to beat. That's what heart rate's all about. But yeah, I'm glad that you did the sleep test because that really really goes into it. Because my thing is three people do 3-minute step tests and they think it's just about the heart, but it could be anxiety. You know what I'm saying? It could be depression, it could be anxiety, loss of sleep. There's all different kinds of, people think you walk on a step mill or a treadmill for 3 minutes, take your heart rate before your resting heart rate, your exerted heart rate, look at the number, and they're like, okay, you're this healthy or not that healthy. So I know you don't know all that stuff about me, Lady Nika, but if you ever need any advice or what to ask the doctor, what to ask the physical therapist, the trainer, whoever, I'll give you a few nuggets. And if you say it to them, they'll know you know what you're talking about, and they might be a little bit more humble. Okay. Now, Lady Nika, do you need a corner and a 1, 2, 3 count? Oh my gosh, sneaky link. Get rest. F these
Exactly.
people.
Get
All
some
right.
rest. He only got one body. You better listen to it.
Absolutely. But you know what though? Just in case, I'll be looking for you at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. But that doesn't necessarily
If
mean
not,
that you
YouTube
should
will
be
be
out
here
there.
tomorrow, Lady Nika.
Oh yeah.
Praying for you, baby
Yeah,
girl.
and the next day. And the next day after that. All right. Join the channel. Thank you very much, Vibrant. Left my you're gonna boop boop boop. Sneaky Link's getting tired of it. Like, listen, if you're not gonna go to sleep, I'm just gonna bam bam bam. Yep, because she's a boxer. All right, led by that's all Sneaky Link. But anyway, last words, tall slur. Because RY and I are gonna get up out of here because we had a damn Jesus, like
Y'all
for
had a
2 days in
3 hour
a row.
live,
Like a
child.
right, but
Y'all
we
been
did
working.
we did 5 hours yesterday and we did 4.5 the day before that.
So
So
yeah, I would like to thank RMY. I want to like to thank you for having me over. I enjoyed myself. To the content creators out there, if I give commentary on you, don't take it personal. We don't know each other. And it's strictly just content. That's it. That's all.
absolutely.
All right. Have a good day.
Appreciate you for
Absolutely.
coming
Thank
up,
you for
Tulsa.
coming.
No problem.
Let's see here. Thank you, RY. I'll be okay. I have to chill, let go
Absolutely.
let it go to God. Yes.
Absolutely.
And I'm glad that she said that because that's one of the main things that can, give you peace. Because we can say whatever we want, but God is the boss. We're
Absolutely. And
we're,
God
we're
and God also gave these doctors the wherewithal to sit through medical school all them years. So the nerve of us to not listen to wise counsel, aka a doctor. So definitely chill out, give it to God, but get some rest, okay? Because even he had to rest after 7 days. But you'll be fine, Lady Nika. I promise. You will be just fine.
Hmm. Basically she just shaded me, y'all.
No, I did.
Uh
I'm just saying she
uh
need to get some rest. She's not a what my mom and them used to say. She's not a young whippersnapper anymore.
spring chicken.
Spring chicken. There you go.
Yeah, I
Uh-uh.
heard whippersnackers too. Yes,
Hey, Linda.
Lord. Yes, Lord. Here's my
That
thing.
remind me of Ken. Where he been? Yes,
Here's
Lord.
my thing. Yeah, yeah. My daughter will be here tomorrow. I might
Aw.
disappear. She said enough. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. No, that's
Enjoy
really,
that
really
time with
cool,
her.
Lady Nika. Definitely enjoy that time with her. Absolutely. Freaking lootly. But yeah, hey, yeah, I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but I am definitely ACSM certified. And if anybody in this building can pass that test, I'll give you $1,000. Okay. And I'm
Oh, don't
ISSA
speak
as
too
well.
soon. Don't
Oh,
speak too
they
soon.
can't. They can't.
Mm,
Shit.
never know.
ACSM and ISSA. Okay. Um, American College of Sports Medicine. Good luck. But anyway, yeah, that's when I wanted to make money training. I thought I was that guy. Your daughter has your wisdom. Absolutely. Okay, well, I'm glad that we learned a few things or whatever. Ghetto does what Ghetto does.
Yep.
Ghetto, what's up with ZX? Honestly, I think, I put that in the title because Ghetto went live saying he wanted to trade his numbers and all kinds of other shit or whatever. That sparked obviously another live over at ZX's. I don't know what they're talking about, but it seems like a kumbaya. um you know Ghetto's gonna do what Ghetto does. He doesn't really want to
Yeah.
be a content creator. He's just pulling y'all's legs, arms, and everything else that'll make you listen to him. But it's cool. Shout out to Ghetto. Just so y'all know, we might be making the council again, which was annoying to everybody, but we might do that again to annoy you some more. The code flag and Pizarro allegations, that just literally came from Binary being a little bit cryptic about who he was putting some of these warnings out for. We found out that the warnings were out to Bougie Claire. Okay, it was meant for her or whatnot, and it definitely was not him striking pizza. We're not trying to create a narrative or anything like that, but that's what the people said, and that's what we report, and that's how we get down. See what y'all think. RNY Mo Better moving forward. I didn't just put RNY Mo Better there just for no reason. I put moving forward for the stronger reason. And moving forward to me is I know media well enough. I'm never the front person because I'm not that entertaining on a microphone. I tell you all that all the time. But I know when people work really, really well together, when people gel. RY, when she left me some voice messages on my phone or whatnot, she was very bright. She was very, hey, I got these ideas and I'm going to present this. And very cheerful, very bright about working with Mo Better. So I took it a little bit more serious because one of my favorites was when Lady Nika was over there. That was just funny. I loved when Ness was over there, and I loved when Lady Nika, Ness, and the Mo Better is going to be really, really cool.
Oh yeah.
Um,
It's
and,
gonna be
and
fun.
and I'm really, really looking forward to it. ZX. I was just
And
doing
if I
my
feel up
conclude.
to the
What's
den,
up,
I will.
man? You talk
Okay, Lady Nika, please go lay down and get some rest, hon.
okay, Lady Nika. We appreciate
Yes.
you.
Thank you for coming.
And if we see you this evening, so be it. If not, YouTube will be here many, many, many more days.
And if you go
So
live tonight, Lady Nika, and you don't see me, honey, it's because I done drifted off into a memory. Okay. Mr.
she's looking
Sandman
at the
done
back
brought.
of her eyelids.
Listen, Mr. Sandman about to bring me a dream.
Hey, I gotta know. I gotta know how ZX needs to give me the key to being sponsored by Pepsi. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Not
hey,
Pepsi.
hey.
I love me a
He's
good
got the
Pepsi
whole two
Zero.
liter. He's like, what? I'm not getting up for a while, y'all.
Love me a good Pepsi. What's up, ZX?
Listen. What's up, man?
Well, I'm done. I'm done with the Catherine situation.
Okay.
Um, we I made an announcement. Envy, thank you for keeping that to yourself yesterday.
Of
I
course. Of
appreciate
course.
that.
Of course.
But I'm done with it because the social workers are aware of everything. And we know what facility she's in. I'm not going to put that out publicly. I think that would be wrong. But we did speak directly to her social worker who wasn't aware of a lot of things and was concerned. Let's just use that. Concerned very that Catherine was utilizing YouTube while in that facility. That is a fact. I hope someone told me that Catherine went live tonight while I was live. They have her channel page. I think she went live after staff left the building.
Wow.
But that doesn't take away from them being aware. They have concerns, as they should, but they're going to offer her the services that she needs. And now I'm done. Now we can let everybody online know that she's going to get assistance with mental health. She's going to get assistance with housing and clothing, all of those things. We made sure that we know that she's going to get this. Here's the catch, though. Is she going to do what she needs to do to get it? So if Catherine is talking about I'm homeless next week, she deserves no sympathy. None. Because everything is there for her to take. Everything is there. And she has people who are aware. And here was the good part. When it comes to social workers, when you first meet them, they don't have any understanding of your background. They truly don't. They do evaluations and initially, but one department doesn't always communicate. It's not like there's one database that every social worker can go into. So once you make them aware of an issue or issues, now they go into those other departments and pull up the information that they need in order to help that individual. So that was my purpose, to make that case management team aware of the background issues. Now they can go pull, they have authority to pull files from here, there, and everywhere because she's a client now. That was a part of signing in. You got to give up certain rights to be in that facility and give access to that team. Now, because of the background information, now they can go in and say, oh, you have been in the shelter system, because they wouldn't have been aware. They look at you as a clean person when you come through the door, unless you come through with obvious issues. Catherine presents well. So you would not know right off top from talking to her that she has background issues. Only family members, friends, they would make that information available to the case management team if they were involved. When you make yourself public the way that Catherine has, you have a right to say, did y'all know this? RNY has a right to say, did y'all know this, to the case management team? Because she's making herself public. Nobody is disclosing any of her medical issues. But if you have a concern, you can make your concern available to the case management team, and they have to reach out and pull the files now from here, there, everywhere. I can guarantee you, Catherine's not going to tell y'all, ZX talked to my case manager today. She's not going to do that. I think that she probably is going to go into her Reverend and the people, and it's a conspiracy. And that's what the team needs to be made aware of. They need to know that. And so that they can do the evaluation. What they can also do is make it mandatory to get a psych evaluation in order to continue to receive services. It's all conditional. They will help you conditionally as long as you participate and do what you're supposed to do. Once you say, no, I don't want to do that, or I'm going to do this, and I don't care what you say, that's where the problems come. So from this point on, I'm done. I've done my job to reassure those people that Catherine has access to the services that she needs. I can't force her to participate. I'm not going to harass her, bother her, indulge with her, because that deflects her focus from getting the services.
Mm-hmm.
The people that are entertaining her delusions are not helping her with getting what she needs because they're a distraction. I hope y'all can understand
And
where I'm going.
see,
Hmm.
RY, do you kind of see where I'm getting at when I was like, okay, my thing. Listen,
I'm gonna
what
be honest. I
ZX
have
just
checked
said.
out of this Catherine conversation. I'm not gonna lie to you
No,
because I'm sick of it.
no, I get it. So what I'm saying is the reason why I was breaking down any kind of, that's why I said something about Boston. That's why I said Rex. That's why I said this person, that person, because I wanted to go ahead and say, okay, well, let's check that box off. She said no. Let's check this box off. She said no. Let's check that box. Now I can't do anything. My hands are, my conscience is good. My hands are tied, aren't tied. And my thing is I kind of feel where ZX is coming from because they kind of did the same thing. Why are you bothering this lady? Why are you calling? Why are you chasing her around? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Basically, probably so he could sit here and say, I've done everything I could do. Now it's up to her.
I'm gonna be honest. Your hands was tied yesterday because there's nothing anybody could have done. Sending her to Boston wouldn't have done nothing.
No, 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 no,
She's
no, no, no,
she
no, no,
still would have
no.
went somewhere without the proper support that she needs. Listen,
No,
God
no,
bless
I
her.
get it.
I really don't care.
I know. I understand all that. But me personally, I wanted to be able to just in myself say, okay, if I present all the, because my thing is, I'm never gonna guess and say what shoulda, woulda, coulda. I could have, encouraged Rex to help her. I could have done this. I could have done that. I'm glad ZX is saying this because it was painted that he was harassing, but he was actually he was doing the opposite. Sorry. I
Thank you. Thank
he
you.
was
And
being
I'm
a
done.
little he was being a little aggressive about it and a little shady and a little ZX-ish about it. But since he feels like he's done everything he can do, I think we're all out of it, to be honest with you. And I do agree if she is if it's taking advantage of her, and I'm gonna say something like this as well, right? Because the email, just everything, pretty much. Um, somebody, I could just tell that Catherine or somebody just felt like you had some kind of compassion. I could tell it because she I saw her every panel and I feel like Catherine was getting the wrong attention, just like you say. Like, and I saw up on your community wall the other day, you and your son, right? And one of the things that you said is you could take a beautiful thing, like a good father connecting with his son, and turn it into something negative and be just ridiculous. Like, are we adults? Which a lot of people are doing that with Catherine, with few people that wanted to help. So I kind of saw that as, just I feel like, you genuine. I wouldn't say this very often, but I think you were being genuine this time.
Well, thank you. I just wanted to come back and share that with you. Also, 2300 Jackson Street. She came over and had a discussion about her interactions with Room Shaker trying to scam her out of $600. So,
Somebody
you
mentioned
know,
room earlier, and I was like, I don't know anything about that. What?
go check it
what
out. Everything from her perspective is there. Go check that out. It's right there.
I,
I wouldn't say this again. You know, we've bumped heads and I've said things to disrespect. See, I'm a man before I'm anything. I'm a man. And you have treated me with respect and courtesy when I come here. And that's what it's all about. And RY, I've offended you. And NV, I've offended you. And you both have been gracious and still polite. And I just want to say I appreciate that
Thank
you are
you.
big enough to put it to the side in order to get to the quality of the content and the issues without being biased. And so I just wanted to say that to you publicly, to both of you. I respect that. That is respect. Arguing and hollering and screaming is never going to be productive. It doesn't get you anywhere. So I just wanted to say thank you to both of you. And I
I
appreciate
appreciate that.
Definitely appreciate it.
All
Yeah,
right.
my thing is ZX. My thing is ZX. We know how the internet goes. We go up, down, left, right, whatever. But there are things that matter. We do have an audience of people that you never know who's who and who could help with what. You know what I'm saying? I
Exactly.
put my our little issues of disrespect or whatever was not over putting a black woman in shelter. That would be ridiculous. Oh, I don't like ZX because he said this, but I don't want to help this black woman get back on her feet. That would be the most ignorant thing that a man could say. Period.
Mhm. So listen, with that, I just wanted to say publicly because I think as a man, I have an obligation to be an example. And RY, as a man of faith, I have to be the example of forgiveness, redemption. Redemption is what it's all about.
That's
Peace.
true.
And I have to be the example. I don't run around claiming to be a holy roller because if I really sat down and explained my faith, that would be a whole nother argument that I don't think people are prepared to deal with. So I don't. But I do have a faith, and it does consist of a God. It does consist of a God, and I believe in my God. I don't say your God, I say my God, because it's an independent relationship.
Right.
And I'm not
And my
perfect.
and my thing about the whole faith thing is I never knock someone else's faith. That's what I don't do. And the reason why I don't is because the older I get and the more seasoned I become in this Christian walk of mine, I realize I don't care who you're serving as long as you submit to a higher power. That's my viewpoint on it. Because we all need a higher power to kind of be like, all right, now you ain't going down the right path.
We
And
got
that's
to
a
be
sign
humble.
of submission.
Man, we got to
So
be humble. We got to be humble. So again,
absolutely.
I'm gonna drop down, but I did want to say that to you both publicly,
Thank you.
and I thank you for that.
Appreciate that, ZX.
All
Hmm.
right, and that is nothing but respect. I
Thank you so
All
appreciate
much.
right.
y'all. Y'all have
We
a good night.
appreciate that,
You too.
ZX.
Get
All
Have
some
a
right,
good
rest.
evening.
all right.
Good work,
Peace.
by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, what a
Hmm.
wonderful way to end the stream. Shout out to
Yeah.
ZX for that. That was dope. That was nice.
Yeah. Yeah, you said so yeah, she probably was. Yeah, that was, that was good. That was good. And
Mhm.
so a lot of times you got to do the non-popular thing, right?
True.
The non-popular thing a lot of times, okay. Hey, Ghetto,
Yeah, what up?
What
what
up?
up?
What up?
So I will say the non-popular thing is to ever agree with ZX. You know what I'm saying? It just is. ZX could say the sky is blue and the grass is green, and if you don't say the sky is green, and the grass is blue, people are gonna, hey, you're agreeing with ZX. But listen, I could put things aside to see when you're doing something that makes some sense. Ghetto, how'd you do over there, man?
I agree with him a lot until it comes to going off the app. I don't agree. Me and him just had a conversation. I said I consider this snitching, and you know, I get it, but I just think as there's a moment where you realize your relationship with this person is via the internet, and once you've exhausted the avenues on the internet, then everything stops. You don't
Hmm.
take that extra reach.
Well, let me ask you this, Ghetto. If I okay, if yeah, okay, you and I meet. Let's take out our financial stability, right?
Okay.
If I meet you, if you and I chop it up, you and I have never ever like made a phone call, email, a text message, none of that. Um, and you say, you know what, I'm on the side of the road and we're not talking about a J Will. I'm not joking right now. Like we're not talking about a Jay
Yeah,
Wilson
because
thing.
you better not send me no
Hey,
damn cheap
yeah,
tires.
no, hell, no, hell,
That's some
never.
official shit.
I might send you one to get to the tire place. You
All
know
this
what
is
I'm saying?
sick.
That's about it. But Ghetto, if you said, Envy, I'm on the side of the road, whatever, whatever, it's the middle of the night, whoopie whoop, I'm in Atlanta, I'm gonna come get you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't say everything taken off the app is negative.
I appreciate. Okay, but that Miss Catherine is not prepared to get help. Me and ZX just
No,
had.
she's not gonna get help yet. No.
Okay, so if the people that is at least provide her some
Mm-mm.
shelter, gonna force more compliance out of her tomorrow, it's over. She gonna tell them that they're mean. She's gonna say pasta Wallace symptom. Let me see your hand.
Mhm.
Let me see your hands. Let me see. Let me see.
And I'm finally gonna go with, I know you're
Yeah.
being a good stepdad right now. I'm going with RY on this one.
What's that?
I'm going with RY on this one. Tell me let the social worker handle it.
Yeah.
Oh, I fought tooth and nail. And,
Hmm.
and it is what it is.
Yeah,
You
but
know, I
now,
get
but having the social work enforce more compliance, that's why he is intelligent enough to say if Catherine is homeless tomorrow, then it's her own fault. Yeah, but Catherine just started going live 2 days ago, and she's addicted. You think she's gonna stop
Uh-uh.
tomorrow?
Ghetto, 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 ghetto.
Yes, man.
Listen, listen, baby. Listen to me,
Let it
okay?
go. Let it go.
You're, no, no, no. You're making excuses. She didn't just become homeless. I really wish y'all would understand that. She's been in this situation. That's why I was telling Envy yesterday, leave this alone.
I heard the
Since
testimony out
2006.
yesterday.
Oh yeah, she did.
This isn't
She
something that was just sprung upon her. Absolutely not. She's gotten comfortable. And sometimes
yes.
to shake us up, we need somebody in our life that's going to sit us down, force us to look at ourselves in the mirror and bring structure to our lives. If not, we will be the worst detriment to us is us
Well, you
because
agree with me
So
yesterday.
basically,
because we
yeah,
feel like we've
basically,
grown
yeah,
and we feel like we can
100%.
do what we
yeah.
want to do when we want to do it. And whenever I ask somebody for something, they better snap their fingers and give it to me. If not, I'm going to cause a scene. That's the point of her life where she's at right now. So whatever happens, happens. I'm glad
Yeah.
the
I
social
mean,
workers are doing what they need to do.
Well, she about
pretty
to
much
cause a
you're
scene
yeah. I
tomorrow.
mean,
Oh
pretty
well.
much she's saying, well, pretty much she's saying right, but pretty much she's saying, it's like teaching somebody how to ride a bike. The training wheels are real nice. They're on there, and then they start bending a little bit more, bending. You still think the training wheels are on there, and you learn how to ride the bike. But guess
You
what?
can't be half a hundred.
Before you learn how to ride that bike, you crash a few times, right?
You
So
crash a
at
few
this
times
point,
at the beginning stages of riding a bike. See, but when you over half 100 years old and you got two grown kids, mm-mm. Too many people been coddling her. She needs some structure. She does. And unfortunately, if this is the way that she's going to get some structure to get her life back on track, not only for herself, but for her kids, then so be it. There's something called tough love.
Wow,
Oh
y'all
well.
agreeing with Ziet. Let me keep my head down.
Mm-mm. Because there's people out here
And
younger
TMO
than
was
her
in
making
here too.
stuff
What's up,
happen.
TMO? We did talk about you earlier, TMO.
So me.
Um, yeah, but
Because
ghetto.
we have to stop doing the jobs of other people. We aren't social workers. This beef sector ain't social services. Mo 3 black sector, the pandemic sector. None of these sectors. This YouTube is not
There's
social
a
services.
pandemic sector?
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, you'd be surprised what's out here. YouTube
Ow.
in general is not social services. You utilize the people in your area because
True.
we can only do but so much. And then once the resources that we have that we're lending to her, once our resources run out and we can no longer help her, then what is she gonna do? She gonna be right back at square one. Sorry.
So you're calling us
Yeah.
enablers, pretty
Well,
much.
I don't want to put her back
No, no, no,
against
no,
the
no, no.
wall,
It's
Lola.
no, it's not enabling at all. It's almost like the whole money thing. If let's say she was asking for money and then we gave it to her. Okay, cool. Once that money run out, you don't have a plan. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna come back and keep begging.
So you saying the work service that
I'll
we
tell
can
you in
do
a
for her
minute,
is not
TMO.
sustainable?
What you say,
It's
ghetto?
You're
not
saying
sustainable.
it's not sustainable. Some of the little stuff we can do on here is
It's
not
not.
going.
It's not because somebody can give her $20. She can order one soda pop on that Wawa app, and that soda pop is $2.99, and the rest of that $20 is in delivery fees. So then what? No. What's the old saying? You give a man a fish, you feed him for a day, but you teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime.
That's that's
Constantly,
that's that's it.
constantly reaching in your pocket and giving to her or anybody is not going to fix the problem. It's a band-aid. Now I really get off the soapbox because I feel myself getting upset
I was
all over
about to say
again.
I have not heard Pat RNY this passionate on the topic in quite a while.
Listen, because it's something about women and black women in particular. We are already a statistic. Already. And so when I see a black woman that is comfortable being a statistic, I have a problem.
Mhm.
Because you have younger black women making waves out of no way out here making it happen.
Well, Catherine gonna be live tomorrow, running it up in Love Park,
Oh well.
cursing ZX out, cause that lady got her Facebook her YouTube account. She gonna get a notification if Catherine go live. Her ass gonna get bounced out.
Oh,
Sometimes,
you're talking
you
about.
know,
Oh,
ghetto,
you're talking about the
sometimes there's
people.
something about my grandparents instilled in me and my sisters. Sometimes it's okay to hit rock bottom because once you hit rock bottom, there's nowhere else for you to go but up. That's it. So let her crash out. Let her hit rock bottom. Then when
Yeah,
she
you
scrape
ghetto
up them
do.
knees, when she scrape up them knees, she gonna get up, dust herself off. It's almost like a billy goat. You ever heard of the story about the billy goat that fell to the bottom of the well and the billy goat ain't know how it was gonna get out? But people just kept throwing dirt in the well. That billy goat to shake the dirt off and pack it under his feet. Did it so much so where that billy goat found his way out from packing all of that dirt under his feet. That's what Catherine is gonna have to do, unfortunately. Sorry. Now I'm really done now. Carry on.
Mm.
I'm
Thank you,
sorry.
uh,
RNY.
Woo. You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
damn.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. That thing was on my heart when y'all
Well,
brought that up
and this
again.
Catherine, you know where you stand now. There's I can't say there's nothing. Sometimes when
Everybody's done
intelligent things
everything
just
we
say,
could do.
yeah.
Hmm?
Rex was up, stood up to the plate. Cindy stood on the plate. ZX in a crazy way made her step up to the plate.
So
I
was the he
just
put the final
if
nails in
the
the coffin.
yeah, my thing is hopefully she understands to not do those people wrong. Like, don't don't go online from their facility. That's the best I can say. Because you don't want a facility on that level that's trying to help. I already know they're talking about probably privacy issues, I would imagine, because they don't really want the internet to see like all of their accommodations, their process, how they go through things, this and that. Like, so that's why you said she'll be in the park, Ghetto, because she
Yeah,
can't go
she'll
on
be in the
live in
park
the place.
tomorrow. Yeah, she'll be in the park tomorrow because Catherine's not gonna listen.
No, she's
She's
not.
gonna
That's
actually gonna get
I'm done.
belligerent. She's actually gonna get belligerent with him.
Listen, sometimes you could tell a child not to touch the stove because it's hot. They're not gonna learn until they take their hand and touch the eye of that stove and they burn themselves. Some folks don't believe fat meat greasy. Oh, but she gonna find out, and that's just what it boils down to.
So ain't no
I think
TMO said no court tonight. There's no court tonight.
I doubt it if she ain't started it by now.
I,
That's
I
what I was about
highly
to say.
doubt
It's
it. I
getting
mean,
late.
it's 9 o'clock at night at Eastern
Well,
Standard
she well
Time.
she is central,
Yeah, but I mean, most of the visit. I mean,
but her
doesn't she
courts
usually
they
do it
go a long
early?
time. Yeah.
Oh yeah, usually she starts it early.
Yeah, court's a
I
three,
mean,
4 hour process.
I watch it. I'm in the chat. I watch it. Yeah, she definitely shit. If she started court now, we'd be here till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Um, but no, I love the court. I do love the court. The only thing I was saying, not to drag it out, I want to ask Ghetto something before he leaves too. But TMO, the only thing that we were talking about that was in regards to you was the whole, back and forth with whether someone on a platform or someone who is a platform holder should allow money negotiations to happen on their panel. And then what Jay done, how she felt about it and everything like that. That's all we were talking about. We didn't say you did anything good. We didn't say you did anything bad, right, wrong, none of that. Basically what we were talking about is that's all. And then we asked the people what they thought about it, just like the nip slip fine, and that Kiki came out and basically said that it was a play and it was a plan with the Pizarro situation. And the only reason why we brought that up is because people also accused Binary of striking Pizarro, but actually he was talking about Claire. It's a freaking dumpster fire of an explanation, but that's why you came up, pretty much. That's it. We didn't say anything crazy. So, whew, Jesus.
That
Yeah,
was a good
Ghetto.
explanation, Envy. That was good.
I mean, hey, it's
Yeah,
not really.
you was kind of tiptoeing and dancing a little bit on that, but you did well.
Well, I appreciate that. I tiptoe and I dance is because I'm a content creator, and if I said everything I want to say, I'd be sitting over here with you and RY.
So you might as well be my. Whoa, what do you mean with me? Whoa, 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 whoa.
No,
Me and
because
RY
you're
give
right.
views. Me and RY give views, buddy.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
oh, that
Oh,
is
uh-oh.
shady. Ghetto.
Oh,
Ghetto
damn,
became a
Ghetto.
content creator,
I
and he
know.
is throwing
Yeah, I
so
Ghetto
get a
much
is on
couple
his
views.
shade.
I get a
Ghetto is
couple
on his
views, bro.
Ghetto is on his content creator box. I mean, he is.
Listen.
I was only live for 35 minutes. I got 1,200.
Okay,
What
court is
happened last time?
tomorrow.
What happened the last time you went live? You had to go live for 7 hours to get what I got in 30 minutes.
This is yo, Ghetto is
You know,
feeling. See,
Ghetto
Ghetto
is
can't feel
feeling
himself when his first live. He
himself.
sat there on mute for 20 to 30 minutes. Okay,
Hey,
Y'all never gonna let me
honestly,
forget that.
never. Okay,
but let me spin it positive for you. I'm gonna be on Ghetto, so I'll do bro code for a minute here, okay? Even though Ghetto wouldn't do it
mm-hmm.
for me, but I will say this: even though he was a freaking dumpster fire, disastrous mess, I would spin it in my favor if I was him and be like, the motherfucker still stay to hear what I had to say.
Now that is true. I will give you that. They stayed because
That's
honey,
what
we was
I
in
would
that
say.
chat. Ghetto, we can't hear you. Oh my
She
Jesus
already
Christ!
written on her wall. So who wrote on her wall?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, you're talking
Can
about,
you pull
oh,
Ghetto,
it
I
you
know
up?
who
sound
you're
so
talking
hurt.
about.
Oh
Can you
no.
pull it up?
Okay, let me see. Okay,
Oh
let
God,
me
please don't charge it. She's gonna be in Love Park.
Well, hold on. We need Terry is a master at information. Let me see here. Oh God, I'm scared.
I'm nervous.
I know, me too. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do a live reaction from all of us because I ain't seen
Oh,
nothing.
you put it up
So
on the wall? You put it up?
I'm going to right now. All right. So should we start? Let me see. One day ago. Okay, 17 minutes ago. All right. So Alan E. Waller, didn't you have one of the bedrooms
Oh
on the second
Jesus.
floor? Hold on, Ghetto. 1 second. Hold on. Alan E. Waller, didn't you have one of the bedrooms on the second floor turned into a closet for Lady Ellen? I am tired of you using me as a scapegoat so that you can spend time with rehab, otherwise known as Lady Ellen. Why does the pastor mistress dress better than the pastor's wife? Alan, I told you that if you did not give me what I want, I was going to expose you for the facts of your life. Yeah. Okay, Catherine. Like,
Oh, she got to
jeez.
go. She gonna get kicked
Yeah.
out.
Mm. The, like, can I ask who, okay, I'm a little lost. Can I ask who Alan Waller is? Is that the,
He's
is
the
that your
pastor,
brother?
Elon
Oh,
Tabernacle. Yeah, it's the fat
okay.
brother.
Okay, so she's gonna get okay, all right. I wanted to make sure it was that pastor because I know that she has like several pastors that she's
Yeah, and hopefully
looked
the
up
relationship with
to.
the others are better.
Mm. Well, my thing is, look, I know this sounds so evil, but I feel even better that she put that up because that's just she has not progressed since day one of us doing this to day where we're at. She hasn't progressed. She's still right
No,
to the
she's
pastor. I
equally crazy. She's equally
Yeah,
crazy.
no.
Yes.
Mm-mm. Anybody that gasses her up or whatever for content at this point, wow. I no, hell no. Listen, it's crazy. Like, oh my god,
She was just live talking about some coconut water.
coconut water. Oh my god, get up, get up. Yeah,
She was.
she was live talking about coconut water. What is she gonna do with it,
It was her
ghetto?
screen. She had a screen saver of it. She was.
Oh my god, ghetto. Okay. Well, see that the question I was going to ask you just ended there because it was like, okay, do you see anything moving forward? So after reading that, she's got it. You got it, Catherine. You know what I'm saying? I just Jesus. And Catherine, the only thing I could say as a content creator is you're being watched. Like all this is going into a file, Catherine. Like not our lives or whatever, but just everything you're doing. But
You
I'm
telling her
done.
something she already knows.
Yeah, I'm
That's
through.
so. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is stupid.
yeah, it is. It is. Ghetto. We did 5 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours,
Yeah,
whatever. Hey, I'm getting the hell up out of here. But
yeah.
ghetto.
Yeah, I'm out of here too. I was almost falling
But
asleep just now.
Chat.
yeah,
Me
no,
too, ghetto. Don't
you're
feel
yeah,
bad.
me too, ghetto. Look into the Council 2.0. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm with that.
All
You
right.
take the lead. I'm just a follower in these things though, but I'm a good
Oh
follower. I'm a
Jesus.
loyal
All
follower.
right. All right. I'll let you know
All
the
right?
next steps. I'll
Bet.
put the I'm not gonna give you a whole don't send me an RFP or anything, okay?
I won't.
I got you, okay?
I won't. Do I need to handle you like one of the VIP brothers of New Sigma?
No, no, I don't
Okay.
like attention.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
All
ghetto. I
right, brother.
appreciate you, brother.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Envy and RY are gassed out.
Yeah,
we we
gas out.
we've been giving y'all as much YouTube as we possibly can for the last few days.
Listen,
Uh, if you don't hear from me, see me, nothing, don't look for me. Okay, that just means
listen,
I'm
boy,
tired of
I'm
this
about to go
shit.
nosedive in this
Oh, I
bed.
know. I'm back. I'm gonna have to run the last half back. Yeah, yeah, Jasmine. It was we were
Hey,
chilling, and then
Jasmine.
it was a roller coaster of chilling, then not chilling, and doing this. I was gonna have like a on fire show or whatever, but there was a lot of good content, especially coming from yesterday into today. Here we are. But I will do my best, Jasmine, to put together a fantastic show for tomorrow. I always try to do the 1 o'clock show, but then it goes away. I'm like, oh God, I can't do it. So I'll be out here sometime. Are you going live tomorrow?
Yep.
RY? Okay. And then RY will be live tomorrow. We don't have to you don't have to
And
look at
trust me,
her.
y'all, it's not gonna be no 4 5 hours.
Yeah, you don't have to look at her with me sitting next to her. You can ask her whatever you want. She likes to get in and out. She could probably give y'all about 1 hour
A
forty
good
five
hour and a
minutes.
half, hour
Yeah,
45, 2 hours at the most.
can't
I
babysit.
can't
So
see how y'all
yep,
do this.
yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Trust me.
Cause I
This
started
content,
zoning out,
I
paying
know.
bills.
No, I get it. I get
Oh,
it.
shit, can't
Um,
babysit someone
but,
if they aren't hiring. Mm.
yeah, but yeah, exactly. Can't babysit. Yep, they're definitely not
Scary.
hiring. But anyway, as I said, everybody, I really do appreciate every time that I go live. You all are here. The supporters that are in the clouds and bushes, and some people are in the upper deck. Some people drop down. Some people at the panel. Whatever type of love you showed, I really do appreciate it. And I will try to do. You know what? I'm not gonna be here. I always say I'll see y'all tomorrow at 1, but I'll probably see y'all tomorrow at about 4. What time do you go live on Wednesday? 6:45, or are you earlier on Wednesdays?
5:30, five
Oh,
forty-five,
5.
somewhere in between
Oh,
there.
okay. Yeah, so I'll see y'all around 4:30 ish or whatever. I'm sure there'll be no breaking news or anything like that, but we'll get down. And I'm also gonna have a members live soon because I need to talk to my members. But you feel me, RY?
Yup.
But anyway, again, thanks for coming out. I really do
Thank
appreciate
y'all.
it. We are up out of here. Y'all have a good evening and stay dangerous. And also, while you're staying dangerous, trust the process. I'm gone.